Hello and welcome to another episode of Nae Danger. My name is Jonny, I will be your Dungeon Master today, and I'm joined by my friends and fellow gamers.
Hello.
Can you please introduce yourself and tell me a fun tabletop fact that you have?
My name is Iain, and I have been playing D&D since it came in a red box, and you made your progress through all the levels very, very slowly by collecting gold pieces. So we're thinking about that sort of vintage of D&D.
An OG D&D player.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
right.
I like that.
Claiming
Nice.
superiority here.
I'm Donnie.
I'm Donnie. Yeah, good.
I'm Donnie.
Good.
A tabletop fact.
Oh yeah, I changed it up. I don't know why I changed it up.
You told
but
me to have a story. Now I need to have a fact.
Tabletop story. Why not?
My fact is tabletop games are better with sweets.
Tabletop games are better with sweets.
That's just true.
One of our last recordings, I opened so many sweets, and
True.
it made probably a lot of noise.
And my other fact is sometimes your fridge gets bricked up.
Let's cut that. Cut that. Johnny,
don't cut that.
Cut that.
Keep
cut
that.
Cut
Keep
that.
that.
Cut that. Okay.
I'm going to make callbacks, and if you
It makes no sense.
If it's not there, they're not going to make any sense.
exactly, yeah, we're good. Listen.
Hi, my name's David, and my fun D&D fact is I played my first D&D campaign when I was in primary 7.
So a very young D&D gamer.
Young
Was your dad your
incredible.
DM?
He was my first ever DM,
It's surprising you lasted this
and
long.
we got all the boys in my class bar one to play.
So many boys.
How many kids were in your class?
It was too many.
It was
Yeah.
too many.
How
Okay,
many
cool.
kids?
It was like
Okay,
eight
that'd have been
eight players at one point.
quite a session.
Nine
It's not
and
too
Nine
bad.
players, yeah,
There's
yeah.
nine.
I've done a 11-player one for somebody's. What do you call it before you get married? What do you call that again? Stag do. And it was terrible. They loved it, but I was like,
Chaotic, yeah.
it's just too much.
So did you kill some of the kids off?
I mean, some of them
killed
just
me
sort
off
of
in game.
lost.
I was
Oh,
really
yeah, that's
emotional
right.
about it.
It's okay to kill your son in
That's
D&D.
so
Is that our moral lesson?
Yeah. I think it should be more player death. I mean, not my player characters obviously, but other people's.
Other-
Yeah.
To be fair, so D&D wise, I have found one shots online that are like for like really young kids. So like 4-year-olds that you can do it as like a bedtime thing. It's like an
Yeah.
astronaut, and
That's
you can
quite
have,
cool, actually.
which I think is really
Ah.
cute.
So that's
my
another fact.
D&D.
That's
fact.
another D&D fact. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
And it's also good to have family playing
Family.
together. Father and son.
I knew I
First recording.
recognised you.
I like it. We're
Yeah,
going to be doing
he's my
something.
dad.
Your dad as well.
He's my dad as well.
Ian's just
He
the,
didn't know.
the dad of the
He's my
channel.
brother.
Every player that plays in this D&D group, Ian's just their dad. That's the way it goes.
Man, you've got a lot of
That's
explaining to
actually
mum
what
to do.
Is John not pretty much the same age as you? We're not going to get into that. Anyway, today's session is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be playing D&D Amnesia. Our players before us know maybe what they look like, but that's about the extent of it. And we're going to find out together who our players are and, well, what skills they have. They've been brought into a bit of a dungeon and they're going to have to figure their way out it. So let's, without any further ado, just jump into it. You wake up in a dark stone room and it feels cold and damp. There's moisture in the air and it smells slightly rotten. And you realise the bed you lay on is covered in ectoplasm and it burns your skin to the touch. Above you is a large glass skylight of sorts. However, it looks like it's cracking under the weight of dark, murky water, leagues and leagues wide. It seems that the ectoplasm around you is a slightly lighter colour than the water above. You arise and see two other figures. I'm going to describe all three now. First, Donnie. There is a large minotaur with shaggy red hair and a fringe that covers most of his eyes. It goes all the way around his neck to the back towards his shoulders, and it's almost a bit like a lion's mane. His arms have metal bands around them and his bulking muscles are almost pushing those bands out further. He has a green loincloth that covers his unmentionables and a thick leather belt holding it all up. His hoofs make a noise as soon as they connect with the floor. Our second player, Iain, is a large earth ganassi. Out of his head is blue and red crystals almost looking like spiked hair, with a silver chain having discs spaced all the way around it. Pale white eyes that dart from side to side, but don't seem to have pupils. He has a green tunic that covers most of his torso, and when he moves around it sounds like rocks scraping together. His arms and neck have long chiseled markings all around it that look somewhat like tattoos. Then our third player, David. The third figure is a good foot taller than the rest of you. He is a Goliath, with long black dreads with the occasional blonde dread. Again, wearing a green tunic. There is scars pretty much all over his body and burn marks as well. His face, his arms, his legs, everything that's visible. As well as that, there's also many tribal tattoos also covering his body, all dark colours, except from the teal eyes that you see standing out, as well as the jewellery adorning both his fingers and his ears. There's a small hole in the wall, too hard to fit through, and the 3 beds that you just woke up next to. It's a small room, no bigger than the room we're in at the moment. What would you like to do as you wake up?
Can I get off of the burning ectoplasm?
Yes, you can get off of the burning ectoplasm. You can feel a slight singe, and can you give me a first roll of the game, a D100 please?
Oh, this is so exciting.
See if you got a D100.
Oh,
11. I'm not going to stand. We're fine. So you stand up, you shake off the ectoplasm, feeling a little bit better. Would you like to do the same?
Oh, here, what's it? What have you been doing? What have you been doing in my bit? Oh, do you know what? This is probably quite usual for me, I think. Never usually burns though, these soggy beds.
Are you used to soggy beds?
Can I roll to see if I remember?
Yeah, sure.
I'm used to soggy beds.
Roll for me, please.
What would you like?
Just roll for me, and I'll tell you what you're doing.
That's a 13.
13. Okay. So, let's see if you actually. You get maybe rough memories of somewhat soggy stables before, maybe when you were working hard, but you don't necessarily get any more of a glimmer than that. Give me an image I shouldn't give you just there. Sorry. Try to look through to see exactly where your guy is. 1 second. What's your intelligence? Actually, because you failed, you get to scratch out your intelligence.
You get to take one of our thruppence.
For those that don't know, our player characters each have sheets that are completely covered up by a scratch off paper. We'll show you an image.
This is so exciting.
And whenever you pass a successful check,
Anyone else like gambling?
whenever you pass a successful check with one of your positive modifiers, it becomes apparent. Whenever you fail a check with one of your negative modifiers, it becomes apparent. Then also when you get hit in combat, you'll find out your armor class. However, you will not find out your hit points until you go down to 0.
What am I scratching off? Intelligence?
Your intelligence modifier.
So that was an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah,
Or just
you're trying to-
intelligence? All of them?
Just the intelligence modifier.
As in,
Yeah, so the intelligence, something, and then something. The square, then the circle. So you get to see.
yay! That's what I wanted.
So because unfortunately you were not quite able to recall,
That's amazing.
you're getting a little bit more understanding of who you are, and you're not the
Okay.
brightest of
Okay. Oh, well, as far as soggy beds go, this is probably the worst. They don't usually hurt. Who are you?
Oh man, he kind of looks at his arms and stuff, and he sees burns and scars, and he goes, I'm not sure, but I feel like probably some kind of chef or something. It's looking like I've been burned and cut badly. That's my guess.
Do you know what?
That's
How
got to be.
convenient. Being somewhere with someone that can cook. I'm quite hungry,
I
actually.
mean, I don't know if I can. I could try.
Great.
There's not much to cook in the room, to clarify.
Can I
so,
taste the ectoplasm?
yeah, you can taste the egg. Roll a d20 for me, please.
1.
Natural one.
Oh, okay. So you do not get to figure out your ability. However, roll that d100 for me one more time, please.
Oh, here we
You
go.
don't know your ability to taste. You're cold.
That'll be a 13.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Again, that's not too bad. So
It's literally the worst number.
I'm not going to tell you what's happening behind the scenes there, but every time you roll a d100, something's going on.
Something's
As you sort of the ectoplasm touches your tongue, it singes, and you can taste what was some of your taste buds now becoming flavours and other as if it's sort of like mixing around your mouth.
Oh.
So you're tasting your own taste buds. How does it taste?
Oh, how do my taste buds taste? I want to say surprisingly sweet.
Surprisingly sweet. Okay.
Oh,
I think,
flavor.
yeah, I'm going to say surprisingly sweet.
So this ectoplasm could be used for like maybe a sweet dish or something.
Yeah, I think it's like dessert jelly, but with like a spicy twist.
Dessert jelly with a spicy twist.
That's what I'm settling on.
You know what? I'm game for it. I'm game for it.
It's very forward.
Ian, what are you doing in this particular circumstance?
I don't recognise these two.
All three, you have no memory of each other at all, or yourselves.
I'm just going to stand slowly and wipe off the worst of the ectoplasm on the floor. Just kind of take it around me. So I remember the earth, and I remember the hands that formed. Everything else is misty. Dark.
Give me an intelligence check, please. So roll
Just roll d20.
a d20.
And it's a 10.
10. You do not manage to figure anything out about yourself, unfortunately. So you're trying to piece things together in your mind, but nothing manages to form. You can like hear the cogs in there working. Maybe hear like a little bit of a but no, unfortunately nothing's able to come together. Give me a D100 as well though, because you have touched it. All three of you touched the ectoplasm. So Donnie, did you get one?
No.
Give me a D100 as well.
12.
12! Double 12!
You're both right.
It's so weird.
Crit 12!
Now you've all sort of sat up, or at least stood up out of the ectoplasm. You get your bearings of the room. There's a large iron door towards the other side of the room where all three of you are somewhat facing. A small hole. Can you all give me an investigation or perception check, depending on what you'd rather, as well?
Oh, nat 20. Oh.
Nat 20. And what were you doing? Investigation or perception?
I think I want to do perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing perception. I got an 8.
4.
Okay, so for you said perception, didn't you?
Yes.
You get to scratch off your wisdom
This is exciting.
and also your perception.
Do I get to scratch up my list?
What was yours?
I got an 8.
8.
Perception.
Second. You do not get to unscratch. If that makes
Get to
sense.
scratch off.
What did you get, Ian? 4. You get to unscratch your wisdom and your perception as well.
I do.
So how perceptive are you, Dave?
I'm a little bit perceptive.
Well,
I
plus 2.
have a +2 to perception.
Here we go. So as you look, so 22 is quite a good score.
I'd say so.
As you look in, you see two orange eyes with sort of black slits down them, staring right towards the three of you. And as soon as it sees it's been seen, it tries to like scurry further back in. But there's something in that little crack, and you can't deduce exactly what it is because.
Sorry.
Okay, there's something in the hole in the wall.
Can I,
Is that better?
can I
Yeah.
call out to it?
What'd you say?
Do I think it's a person or an animal, first of all? Can I tell?
With your 22, it seems humanoid, small humanoid.
Okay.
So you can maybe figure out what that is when it comes to the eyes that start giving you so far.
I wanna call out. I say, friend, do you think you can help us? Is there someone there? Please, we have surprisingly sweet jelly. Yeah, you can
Sweet
have
jelly?
some if you like. Please.
Would you like to taste my taste buds?
I just
You'll be surprised.
You'd be surprised how sweet they are.
What's something
I'm gonna try call out in a
Yeah.
friendly manner.
Give me a persuasion. So roll, and I'll tell you what.
I bet I'm so persuasive. That's gonna be 18 plus something.
Yep. So you get to unscratch it because you successfully persuaded this
And
creature.
is that charisma? I get to scratch. Or
Is
is it just persuasion? Persuasion. So I scratch charisma and persuasion.
Charisma and persuasion, yes. So as you speak out to this creature, this small humanoid, you hear it speak in a language that you do not understand. However, I believe both of you understand. One second, let me just double check that just to make sure.
I have no proficiencies or training.
Oh no, I've not given you any on purpose, so it's all here.
Okay.
I say that and I've closed the file with it all. So Donnie,
You're pretty funny looking.
you cannot understand it actually in seconds. I believe you can understand it.
He's not much of a talker.
Yeah, probably pretty dim.
Do you think he even, I don't know, knows words properly? Or is he just like rocks?
Do you know words properly?
Or are you just rocks?
All three, you don't understand it. I do apologise. Sorry.
Well, clearly
So
speaking something
as he's
about it,
speaking,
there's no point
there's a language that seems almost quite fiery in nature. You're not too sure exactly, but it's speaking and it's you're not understanding it, but it's coming a little bit further out. And as you get a good eye on it, you're starting to see shades of gold, shades of white, as a little cobalt hand reaches to the sort of hole, reaches the hole, sort of slides itself out, and then speaks in common because it sees all three of you not understanding. And it says, You have awoken.
Yes, I believe so.
What do you remember of the beyond? The beyond? It's looking somewhat confused at TV. You don't remember? Good. It's all working to the God One's desire. And it tries to squeeze itself back into the hole. Are you going to try to stop it?
Yeah.
Whoever wants to go for it, give me a strength or dexterity saving throw, depending who's doing.
Was it 2?
A 2. Okay.
Can I also run out and go, come here, you cheeky rodent?
Yep. Who's doing strength? Who's doing dex?
Oh, I got a natural
I think I
one.
was trying to do that quickly, so I say that was Dex.
Okay. You can't figure out what you have got.
I tried to do it strongly.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I got a natural one.
You got a natural one. You also don't get to figure out what you got. As you try to grab a hold of it, it's just too nimble and too fast, and it gets too far back in, and it just says, "You have a long road ahead of you. I'll see you when you're next awake."
I don't think I'm going to try grab it. I think I want to try talk to it again and try to offer the sweet jelly and see if that's going to help out at all. I'm like, wait, I have a gift, please don't go, please.
Roll with disadvantage, please.
It's going to work perfectly.
Persuasion disadvantage.
I've never been more
I
sure.
removed my arm from the hole so that you can see him.
Okay,
Oh.
bad start. So that's going to be a 5.
You hear it say, not so sweet. Quite dangerous, actually.
I want to throw some jelly at it.
Throw some jelly in. Okay, on you go. You give me a dex. I suppose you can't see what you've got, so just throw. What you got?
I got a 6.
6. You do not get to hit, and you don't get to understand what your ability is. So it retreats, and you see it dart around the corner, and you see a golden light just appear for a second, and then dissipate again. There's no cobalt within the walls of this small hole anymore. There's the iron door that currently looks unlocked. You may go through that if you wish, or you can continue talking. To give a bit of more bearings towards the room, there's that skylight, so remember that I said before, that's got that murky water above it. You can see that the skylight almost breaking under the pressure of so much water above it. But then also on top of that, you see crystals, similar to the crystals in your head actually, darted around the roof of the wall and also darted around the roof and along some of the walls as well. Some green, some blue, some orange, various colours.
Can I have a look around the room and see if there's anything else like
Mhm.
move the beds around?
So you can give me an investigation roll first, please, and all three can do investigation if you wish.
While he's doing this investigation,
Is that another bad roll?
Another 2. Yeah.
I got a decent
Sorry.
I mean, I'll do it. Hopefully it's bad. Oh, it's good. It's a 16.
I got 18 on my investigation.
Okay, so only you managed to see this. You see on the wall there's a dwarven rune, and the dwarven rune says the word sight.
And I understand it's dwarven runes.
Yes. You've got some arcane knowledge of dwarven runes.
CITE, as in he needs citation for this.
So it says.
So I'm going to give you one of your languages. You speak Gnomish.
I speak
So
Gnomish.
you can pick some bits and pieces of the dwarven rune up, like the letterings around it, because the language is somewhat similar. So you can see that this language seems familiar,
Okay.
but you can't really tell much more than just saying sight. There's other words, but that's the word that stands out.
And this is above the door.
Yes, above the door, kind of being able to see the whole room to some degree, so it would see all of you as if it was looking.
I got a really bad roll. So I think probably while I was looking, I got distracted by the Goliath's tattoos. And I'm wondering if they're similar to my tattoos at all.
So give me, you've already done an investigation check, I suppose, so insight maybe? Let's go for something different. I know it's not shouldn't be insight, but let's go for something different.
Very bad.
Different roll.
History?
10, but that would be a minus, I guess, because it's wisdom based.
It's wisdom based. Okay, yep, so insight. Yep, so you got -1 intelligence if you want to figure that out because you failed the check. So have you scratched it off already?
For
So you're-
wisdom, I'm taking
yes.
already, yeah.
So it'll be insight is -1 as well, so we scratch that off. So as you're reading through it, You just can't tell the lettering, or not the lettering, I suppose, the design just seems a bit foreign to you. It's not quite something that you're aware of. Then again, so does the shapes that are around yourself as well.
Okay.
But they don't look too similar. Right.
Do I, as I'm looking at this kind of sight rune, do I understand that it may be magical? Do I, like, as a person, have a magical understanding?
You know they may be magical, and you've got some tap into the weave, but I'm not going to give you any more than that. So you can feel a similar magic coursing through it than what courses through your veins.
Right.
But you're not the most magical individual. I'll leave it at that. So.
Right. I reckon those rodents want us to go through this clearly open door. Now here is my genius plan. We smash the roof and swim.
I can't remember if I'm a good swimmer.
Look, that's the joy of the game, I'll let you find out.
Okay.
Can I try and persuade? Yeah, I'm going to try and persuade you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do.
Persuade you both. I got 3 on
3?
person. Try and persuade them to smash the skylight.
Is that higher than your number? What do you think?
I don't think I'm very. I'm getting a sense that I'm not a good swimmer. I think, or I'm unsure. I'm like
Well, you're big and you're big and heavy, so maybe that means it's quite hard to swim, especially because the further underwater you are, the more you weigh. You're getting pulled down.
Yeah, I'm literally made of rocks, so I feel like.
Do you need to breathe?
Just gonna hold your breath and see.
Yeah.
Is that nah?
Realistically, boys, maybe we can all breathe water.
It's true.
We don't know this yet.
We don't know for certain. How about?
There's only one way to find out how to pick up a rock.
Whoa! I'm gonna like put a little hand out. I'm like, let's just maybe see what's this way, and then if it's bad, we can come back.
That's a genius.
We can always come back.
I never would have thought of this.
Let's do your. Well, it's working. Maybe we knew each other. Maybe this is.
Maybe we're best friends.
Maybe. Are you my brother?
Are we brothers?
Probably not.
Just 2 brothers. Oh, okay, no.
I don't have the kind of
2 brothers.
horns going on.
Well, maybe.
Have you noticed your horns, by the way?
What horns? I can't. How am I supposed to? I just keep looking and I fall over backwards. I'm like, horns!
As you get your bearings, you do see these horns are
I
quite
see
large. There's a metal stud on one of your horns where clearly it's been broken off, and you've replaced it with a metal piece to be just as sharp. So, we going into this next room?
I think we are. Yeah.
Before we leave the room, I would like to stuff that hole up with some bedding and things.
Of course. Yeah. So as you sort of stop on up, there's no way you're going to be able to get through that. That seems pretty sturdy because they're little kobolds. So,
Can I scratch off perception? I'm guessing. Oh, sorry, persuasion. Because I failed.
Can I do investigation?
no, your persuasion's
It's
not
good.
minus.
It's not mine.
Oh, is my investigation
goodness.
minus then?
Oh wait, never mind. Your persuasion isn't minus actually.
It's poor.
Can you what?
I did investigation earlier and I rolled well. So
I think you don't get to scrub that off.
I might be a bit on the
There may be a
side.
similar concept to you too. So,
I see.
so maybe investigation was it now. So I'm looking through yourself here because I believe. So as you're looking over this piece, Ian, I believe you've got an ability here that's quite handy.
This episode is sponsored by Jaffa Cakes and also Sour Patch Kids. We started with 50, we're maybe on like 20.
So you kind of tap into the sort of the nature of the sort of stone as you're sort of cramming it in and holding onto the wall, and you get a bit of a sense of the fact that you've got some abilities like the stone, but I can't give you any more than that, unfortunately. I think I actually misread which one was yours. So I've been making a lot of different characters today. So you've got this sense that there's something more to do. The stone here and you're linked in some way, shape, or form.
You said that in the walls there were like crystals that were similar to the crystals on my head.
Yes.
And so can I spend a bit of time just sort of maybe touching those and examining them?
Give me a. What's our check? Should I do for this one? I can give you either an Arcana check, or you can give me a Investigation, the other two I'll take.
I've got Arcana,
Arcana, cool.
and that's 9 on the die.
So you're not able to figure out anything more with the correct, because it's only a 10 in total. Sorry, I gave you that there. So no, you're not able to figure anything else more.
So what's in this new room?
So once you open the door, there's no traps, there's nothing like that. It's a room with a large green crystal set. This is a long rectangular room, and at the other end beyond the crystal is a large door. The door has 4 little gems, all green. And actually when you look at the room, you see the door and the gems have the same shape up as the gem in the centre of the room, or the crystal in the centre of the room, and 4 misty lights that are glowing. They're all green and they're all shining the same colour as the crystals that surround the door. You think there might be some form of link between those two things. And then also you see 4 shelves that are placed around the room with writing above each of the shelves. What would you like to do? Investigation, perception, anything like that, Arcana?
Crystal in the middle with 4 crystals around.
So, crystal in the middle. The door has 4 crystals in it as well. Very small ones though. No bigger than your hands compared to the giant crystal that's probably taller than what you
This
guys
is
are.
the next door.
Yes, the next door. And then that door has the 4 crystals, as I said, and almost if you put that on the ground, you can see that the door is like the crystal. And then the crystals are like these 4 shimmering lights.
Right.
They seem to have something magical about it.
Right.
So it feels like they're connected in some way.
Can we read the writing that's above the shelves?
Uh-huh. You can go for it. Give me a investigation check for me, please.
Can I read?
Can you read? That's a good question.
Hey, an 18. That feels like a good investigation.
So, yep, you're able to unscratch your investigation, sorry about that. Donnie, you cannot read what it says, but you can get a general gist of what it says. You don't have that language. But these
Do I
are.
have any language?
Do you have any language?
Can I read any language?
Do you know what, actually, you will be able to read this language.
I can speak language, but can I read language?
So, this is a language actually you can speak. So, I'm just going to give you all. This is the language of deep speech.
Deep speech.
It's just the intrusive.
So-
Yeah, guys, I really want to talk about like
The deep times in life.
this relationship that I was in.
The
Um, it ended really badly, and we just really didn't get each other. Just want like a deep speech about like, a deep, meaningful conversation.
Like,
about
you,
it.
you just say everything and just sit and listen.
Yeah.
When you're talking about sleep,
We-
the 4 words that it says
Oh yeah,
is,
for sure. Like,
for the four bits of dialogue above the various shelves say this. So put to sleep is the first thing. To clarify, that's why I was saying the connection, not because you're putting me to sleep. Sorry.
Whoa!
The second one says
Sick
eternally
word.
imprisoned.
These are the shelves?
Yes, above the shelves to say these writings. So the first one says put to sleep.
Oh, not deep sleep.
The second one says eternally imprisoned. The third one says caverns echoing. Caverns still echoing, sorry. And the last one says crimes forgotten. So put to sleep, eternally imprisoned, caverns still echoing, and crimes forgotten.
Do these shelves correspond also to the sort of 4?
Yes, it seems to be that they're
So like one shelf
next
per-
to the each shelf is next to like a glowing what do you call it, the glowing shimmering lights that seem to have mist coming off of it. So there's a connection of something getting put in the shelves will then lead to something else happening.
Yeah. So I don't want to sort of metagame this, but I also do have a bit of intelligence. It seems to me that maybe these are like spirit creatures, and this tells their fate.
Anyone can do an Arcana check
Yeah,
or
can
an
I-
investigation check in the room.
Can I do an Arcana check? Is that
Of course. Yeah.
Did you say crimes forgotten or not forgotten?
Oh, it's so
Crimes
bad.
forgotten.
I'll be in that one. I think
for Arcana?
I think I'm just sitting playing with one of the lights.
Yeah, you're like boom, 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 boom. And you notice your hand disappears and comes back when you do it.
That seems important.
Can I keep it inside for a bit?
Yep.
Can I put my head?
You look through. Which one are you looking through?
Ooh,
Whoa.
So
it would be
the one at the top left is next to a shelf that says eternally imprisoned. The one at the top right is next to a shelf that says cavern still echoing. The one at the back left says crimes forgotten. Sorry, I just missed one. Put to sleep, eternally in prison, cavern still echoing, crimes forgotten. Let it run way
Let's
round.
go for crimes forgotten.
Crimes forgotten. You shove your head through in your hands, you're sort of peeking, and you see what looks like a small encapsulated woodland realm. Everything's tiny. So the trees are about 3 foot tall. The buildings in the distance are about 2.5 feet. Like everything's just infinitely smaller. And there's a small bit of smoke coming off a part of the town, it's very small for you guys, as like smoke as if something's destroyed or broken part of it recently. And you see some small flying creatures in the distance, but you're not able to get any more from that because you're looking at quite a large area, even though everything's all miniaturized.
Do I see any like people?
As I said, there's small flying creatures. I should say small flying people,
Oh.
but they're so far away you can't talk to them without having to go through the teleport.
Do I think I could go through?
Yeah, you could go through.
Okay. I'm gonna put my head back out and I'm just gonna I'll be right back. I'm just gonna step through here and I just kind of I'm gonna go through.
You go right through, and as you turn around, you see that there's no way back.
Oh.
As you're now in this small woodland realm, the air is quite thin up where you are because you can see mountains in the distance, which are up to like your nipples. They're not really that tall. So like this is a very small place, and you feel the lightness of the air because it's almost like you're sky high in our world if you were to think about it that way. And you see those flying beings in the distance. You see David's character disappear. He's not actually said what your names or what you should be known as. Goliath is gone. And he's not coming back. He says back in a second. He's not back yet.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find him, and I just like dive at it.
So you jump straight through. Give me a roll for me, please. I'm going to give you an acrobatics check on this.
7.
7. 7. You've got a plus to this, so you're actually.
Whoa!
Fine. So you jump out and you land quite dexterously on your feet.
Oh.
Scratch off acrobatics and scratch off dexterity, as
Okay.
you have a rather large plus in these two things.
Whoa! Whoa! +5.
Whoa.
Is that a proficiency? That is a proficiency,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that is. And then dexterity. Sweet. Let's go. 16 dexterity. Let's go. Man, this might really get me to gambling.
There's a scratch card looking all over there. I'm like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a way back.
We're huge, right? Like bigger than usual.
Because we're already quite big. I mean,
I'm
I'm bigger than you, but like.
They're both still not back.
Do you know what?
Well,
Sometimes
it's not
words really hurt. And I'm going to go back into deep speech here. And sometimes you don't think about what you're saying, but actually can have a profound impact on someone.
See, I don't think I remembered emotional maturity there. I'm really sorry about that.
You remember it now?
So you've
I
forgotten.
remember it now.
Alright, thank you for your apology. I'm glad we've been very
Your worth is not based on your height. And if it was, I would be there.
good.
So the town you can see in the distance, I'm going to give you a rough image of this,
Sweet.
is that big, so you can have a little quick look at it. But all those buildings, as I said, go up to your knees if that. They're very small. You don't have to memorise that in any way, shape or form. That's just a rough size of the town. But for you, if you lay down flat, you probably take up half that space, if not all that space.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Dude.
So
Dude, I've always wanted to do this.
No.
And I'm just going to sprint
Wait.
every time.
before you get too much further, you hear the wisping of wings nearby you, like 4 or 5 tiny little wings, and you just hear "Halt! Halt! In the name of the Pixie Brigade!" As there's 5 small pixies with essentially gumdrop spears pointing towards you, going like, "We want to have another one of your attacks!" Pointing straight towards you.
I'm going to do a King Kong. Just going. And I'm going to try and grab one of them.
I think I'm just gonna be quite passive in this thing.
Evasive maneuvers! Evasive maneuvers! Give me an acrobatics check first, please.
That's a 12.
12
With-
plus
with-
5.
with- yeah.
12 in total.
12 in total.
Okay, cool, yeah, no worries. So you don't manage to catch this wee guy as he's darting around. And he's like, "Not again! Quick!" Points towards one of the other guys and polymorphs him and he becomes a giant ape the same size as you guys. This is a giant kaiju fight happening essentially to some degree.
Oh my god.
Are you joining or are you staying through there
Well,
waiting?
I don't know any of this is happening, right?
No.
Nope,
So
not at all.
I'm gonna wander over to the door and see if I can sort of manipulate the gem that corresponds to the thing that they've gone into somehow, or have a look inside.
Give
the
me an
gem.
Arcana check for me, please.
This is a 5. I don't know
Okay.
what that is.
So as you're looking towards it, you can't figure anything more out, but you do feel this sort of natural connection, to the point where you feel like you're drawn to go through this door, and you're drawn to activate all these crystals. You're not really too sure how you do that, but you feel like if you did that, you'd make yourself stronger in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
There's almost like a connection in your mind of like the stronger crystals are, the stronger you are. So there's a desire to do these things to some degree, but you don't know what these things really are, how to activate the crystals. Boys, there's a giant ape in front of you. So can you roll, and you get to add your
Initiative.
you get to rub out your initiative and add that.
Oh, sweet.
5. Let's see what the initiative is. Ooh, it's not bad.
21 all in.
I got 8. I think I'm quite taken aback by this little guy just turned into a big old
So,
I'm gonna
to be perfectly honest, I actually didn't expect this to be a fight. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting one we're doing here. So,
For the camera, there's a battle map right behind.
there's a battle map right behind, but also I'm going to put it up on the screen so I'm thinking.
Yes, it's on the screen right now.
So
This is true.
these are the Pixie Brigade also enlarges one other of our 2 people. Did I put you out the way there, Iain? So you're going to have 2 kaijus against 2 kaijus essentially here.
That's so fun.
So tell me your initiative, please.
21.
21,
8.
8. Iain, you're back there not doing it, but can you
I
roll
can roll
initiative
initiative
anyway?
anyway, yeah.
Just in case you do
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to. You don't have to.
So 8, and then I'll yeah. I have a +1, so that's 9.
Do I have any weapons on me?
No weapons at all.
Nothing.
So no
You
weapons at all.
Pointy metal horn.
True. Headbutt. Headbutt.
Let's just say I wasn't planning on doing it in this order, but you know what? I love it anyway. So, right. So, Donnie, your number was again sort of
21.
21, and yours was like 8, wasn't
Yeah, 8.
And he was 9.
Nine.
it? Okay. So, Donnie, you're up first.
Right.
One of the giant apes is looking across from you. Orange fur as well, a giant orangutan. Almost like this was destined to be. It looks like he's about to pick up a rock and throw it at you, but you're up first. You can reach him if you run.
Sweet. Yeah. I've forgotten the thrill of battle. And then I'm going to sprint out and just head first and headbutt.
Nice. Okay. So, since you're doing that,
Okay.
you get to rub out the second attack. See if you see those 2 attacks. The second one of them, you want to rub that out first, please.
Alright.
Sorry, man. I just noticed.
It's literally called horns.
Hey.
I love this character.
And
He
you
just does
also.
what he says on the tin.
That's it. Nothing more than that. It just does exactly what he's told.
I love that. Horns. 1d6 plus 2, man. It's not bad. Plus 4 a hit. Can I roll the hit?
Yep. 1 second. Just take all these out.
Is that a yes?
So immediately after you use the dash action, and it's the action 1. You're getting rubbed this out as well. So your
Action
bonus,
one, baby.
bonus action 1 to clarify. Sorry about that.
Bonus action 1, baby. I love scratch offs. Goring Rush. Ooh.
So you get
That
to make.
sounds like I need to see the doctor.
You had to do
Now,
that without
usually
it.
you'd have to dash for it. I'm going to give you without it though. So you get to attack once with your horns, then regular attack
Oh,
afterwards.
I love that.
So usually you have to dash, but I'm giving it to you because you're figuring this out as you go.
After you use the dash action, release 23, you can make 1 melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. Okay, but I can do it in the opposite order. I can do my
Yeah, bonus action first, then attack. Just because.
Sweet.
Just
Okay.
because I think that's the way it's going to go.
I love that. Cool. So my roll is 10 all in
10 all in with your +4.
with my plus 4.
Oh my goodness, mate. So as you run
That's
towards him,
nice.
headbutt this giant ape. It just pierces into the skin, but then bounces back again because the skin's so tough and enduring. As this ape looks towards you, smiling and laughing. And it's going to hit you again, but you're up first.
That's no funny, pal.
You're up.
That usually kills. And then
How do you remember?
oh yeah, true. I would imagine that would usually kill.
Something's telling me.
Someone's telling me that is highly effective. I'm just gonna try and punch him.
Cool. And you go. So as you roll with punching, roll. And
It's there.
you get to scratch off the top one there.
Yeah. Is it unarmed strike?
Yes.
It's unarmed strike. Let's go.
Got lucky day.
Jackpot, baby. Cool. So that's 15.
So 15. That does hit. You do your 3 damage. There's no modifier.
It's
It's
just
just
3
straight
damage.
You punch straight in
Just
towards
3
it, and you
damage.
see like one of the teeth popping out of this giant ape as it spins its face back round, wipes the blood off of its chin, and goes "Arr!" as it hits you with the giant rock that it's got.
I wanted to end by saying, now stop monkeying around.
Thanks, I like it.
And that was a 13 on comedy.
So he got a
that's a light
17
chuckle.
plus to
Everyone
hit,
laughed. Yeah, light chuckle. Light chuckle.
and that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he turns round and hits you with the rock in
Does
the
that mean
face.
I roll off my hit
So
points?
nope, you don't get to roll. You get to roll off your armor class though.
Oh,
So which is low because you don't have your armor on at the moment.
good.
So
Love that. But it says 13.
it says 13, so that's what you got the moment. But it still hits you because it's 20 plus. So if you want to write in your current HP, or
Just put minus 8.
yeah, and we're going to find out what it is when you hit 0. There's no, we're not finding it out until that time happens. So which is always fun, I think. So
I think that is fun.
next up, Ian, you hear from through the portal the sounds of fighting. So you hear the sounds of a giant ape smashing something with a rock, and you hear the sound of Donnie's character saying, "Stop monkeying around." What was it?
Quit monkeying around.
Quit monkeying around. What would you like to do?
So I think I will go and see if I can have a look into it.
As you have a little peek through, you see what is this fight here, where there's that is an orangutan, not an earth elemental, because we went in a different order than I thought, and the minotaur fighting it. Below here you've got David, and you've got the other giant ape here, and there's a couple of wee flying creatures in the sky. So you can pop out and still be able to reach one of those things, or just go right back in. Just,
Can I have a look at the other portals as well?
of course, what port would you like to go into?
Do we see him like popping his head in the corner?
Yeah, well, give me a perception check.
That'll be 19.
Yes, you totally see his head.
I'm like,
You
dude,
see him
wait!
pop in and pop back out. So,
It's like rock guy.
what? So the rooms are
These
put to
things
sleep,
have this under control.
eternally imprisoned, caverns still echoing, and the thief not seen.
Okay, so I'll just work backwards, so we'll have a look at caverns and still like
You look through and you see what looks to be quite a deep chasm. You see a bridge going along it, and you see a long wall along either side of that chasm. There's nothing in the room except from the very far end, a scroll that's currently surrounded by the same green energy that this teleport has, and it's just swirling in place.
Okay.
That's what you see in this room.
So it's quite a rocky cavern.
It's quite a rocky cavern, yeah, so quite a deep abyss.
Yeah, like rocks.
Alley rocks.
And I mean, I don't know how much time I've got in the D&D world of things. I can have a quick look at maybe one of the others as well.
I think because you're not fighting, we'll go for one more and just have a little look in. So
Yeah.
you go up towards, I suppose the next one would be Eternally Imprisoned.
Sure.
You look in and you see a room with 5 large crystals, similar to the crystals that are here. A large circular room, sorry, my bad, and a beam of light coming down through the sky, going right towards right next to one of the 5 beams. The 5 crystals, sorry, my bad. So the crystals are different colours. There is, I'll tell you when we're looking at that thing. There's 5 different colours. I think it's blue, green, and 3 others. But I can't remember off the top of my head. So, but you can see there's some form of puzzle in it. David, you've got one giant ape further away. It looks like he's picking a rock to throw at you. Another one in the middle of fighting Donnie.
Do I get the vibe that I like to fight as a person?
You get the big that you like to fight.
I think this whole time he's trying to be figuring it out. He's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty passive, but then I think as he sees the blood rush coming in, something comes
there's
over.
There's something in your blood that starts to heat up. Starts to get excited at this.
Yeah. Okay. And he's gonna run in after the one that is on Mr. Horns over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm gonna try grapple and kind of like charge the orangutan over onto their back.
Okay, so you're going to try to push it over, essentially.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
do a wee grapple, shove, whatever.
Cool. So, let's see.
I love that you asked that question. I didn't even want
I just wanted to know.
it. No, like that.
It's,
Yeah, I don't know. I just assumed. But like,
So-
it's always good to ask first.
So, you unlock your passive 7 ability 7.
Passive.
Number 7?
He's got a lot of passives.
I should start figuring out what these are.
It's just going to be difficult.
Yeah.
So you've got no active ability. So to clarify, on your sheet you should say, well, you and Donnie should see actions, bonus actions, and passives. I will give you your passives naturally through the game. You have to actively try to take an action or a bonus action. Unless like what Donnie did and I gave it to him earlier on. David, you'll see that you're pretty much all bonus actions and passives. You've got like 2 regular actions, something like that. You're just a slightly different build is all. So, but you've got advantage on this grapple check essentially. So roll for me twice and take the higher.
That's not good. So bad. It's gonna be 4
4.
plus whatever.
Okay. Oh, you're actually getting in luck. So you get to scratch out your acrobat. You already got your acrobatics, haven't you? No, you don't.
Acrobatics, no,
You can scratch out your acrobatics and your dexterity because not in this case it's acrobatics because of who you are.
That's quite good.
So you get advantage on that check, as I said, and you manage to grapple hold on and almost do a bit of a power slam on him to the ground.
Yeah.
So he's prone and you're above him, and because of that, I'm going to let you do an arm strike. So would you like to scratch it off and roll an add?
Is that the top one?
Well, actually, the top 2 for some reason, I don't know why.
Right, plus 5 to hit. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Okay, so are we on our... Yeah, I think this muscle memory just kind of kicks in.
Yeah.
It's so close to being difficult. So that's going to be a 13 to hit.
13 to hit. Its armor class is 13, so that does hit. So
Let's go.
roll. So it's a d6 plus 3.
6 plus 3, yes. Whoa. 4!
So as you're above it, you just smash it in the face. So it's 1 you rolled. That's so unlucky. So
Yeah.
you smash it in the face again. A bit of blood seems to come down the nose, starts to bleed. It still seems quite engaged in the combat. The other giant ape picks up the rock that it's got and throws it directly towards you. You are standing over this guy, so he's prone, but you're not, so he still gets a regular chance to hit. So, and rolls so poorly that the rock manages to hit the other giant ape in the face.
Yeah.
So as the rock lands, it crushes the skull of the ape
Whoa.
and completely kills his friend. And you just see like a woman goes, because it's obviously there's a guy, it's a person here. So,
Do you want to take a minute? That feels quite significant what you just did there.
Yeah, man, that was pretty messed up.
Listen,
like,
I don't know.
we were all just having fun here, fighting.
I was just gonna quite enjoy the kind of sport of this, but like you're just gonna kill the guy.
What?
Let's
I missaid the group's name, but the leader of the Periwinkle platoon
Oh, that's so good.
is devastated at the fact one of his guys has died. And it's just like, Justin, why did you do that, Justin? And Justin looks very like, if you can imagine a giant ape with a red face.
Justin, what the heck, man? Come
It's a
on.
red face.
He's got a family, maybe, probably.
He
Maybe he
points.
doesn't remember.
Maybe he's having issues with his memory,
He points towards you, Donnie, and is trying to polymorph you. So it's against his will. So roll for me, please. I'm going
Is
to
it,
your will.
is it a
sorry.
check?
Roll a wisdom saving throw. So
So 4?
Nice.
okay, so he is transforming you.
Okay.
Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
4.
4. Okay, this is not well.
Totally different.
So he points towards you, and you see yourself change in form. The hair all disappears instantly, and your body starts to get small and quite toned, So you go from being quite a large person, being quite a medium-sized, but in this case, giant pixie. So you've now got a small rapier in your left hand, like scabbard in.
Yeah.
You got some wings. You're somewhat flying. You got this. You ever seen The Incredibles?
Fly?
You know The Incredibles.
Yeah,
you know Syndrome. You know that big
Big foot,
swirly
yeah.
hair. You got that.
Whoa.
As you've just completely changed your form. The only bit of hair that's still there is here. Your loincloth, thankfully, is still holding in place. You got little green Peter Pan boots. As you're currently flying in the air, feeling so strange.
This feels more like me!
Nice. Top initiative cute. It's super cute.
Thank you for making me myself again! How can I repay you?
What's this check? Is this a?
Deception.
Is this going to be a deception? Deception, persuasion. What are we looking for here?
Yeah, persuasion. I wanted to make them think we're friends now.
Okay. Well, roll for me, please.
I fully believe this might be who I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
4.
Well, you get to scratch out your persuasion.
Nice. Oh wait, I already have minus 1.
Oh, it's -1, so yeah, so it's
3.
3. The leader of the Periwinkle platoon is absolutely devastated that of all things you could turn to, it was a fellow version of him.
Yeah.
So he flies, as well as 3 of his friends, directly towards your mouth and nose, seeking to go in to start stabbing. So, so roll for me, please. You get to have your turn first, and then they're going to do something. So.
Hello friends, what are you doing? Why are you trying to attack me? We're all the same!
There you go.
And then I'm just gonna swat one as an unarmed strike.
Go for it, yep.
It's a 23.
23, yep.
Yeah.
You want to use any of your actions or bonus actions?
Yeah, I'll use a bonus action.
So one of the bonus actions that's there, do you want to tell me, is how many does go?
I've got 2 or 3.
2 or 3, you want to go for 2?
Yeah, let's go for 2.
Okay, so immediately after you hit a
words.
creature with a melee
Must be
attack,
better.
as part of the attack action of your turn, you can use your bonus action to attempt to shove a creature with your horns. So you can attack and then use your horns to push something even further away. But to be fair, if they're flying creatures, I don't know how effective that would work. But that is
It might disrupt the movement.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay, then yeah. Wait, that's action 2.
However
That's-
you fall on.
Yeah, so that's bonus
Oh.
action 2.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Did you see action 2? Sorry, my bad.
No, I did say bonus action because my action was just punching one. And I
Yeah.
did 3 damage to one of them.
Yep.
If you have
You hit one of these pixies and you see it fly down, hit the ground as it stands back up and starts flying up towards you again. It's not dead, it's just swatted ever so slightly.
Because he's
And then you use your horns.
like me.
Yeah, exactly. It's a friend. Well, actually, you don't have any horns, it's just your hair.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I do have. Oh, I don't have horns
You
anymore.
got your rapier though.
But I have that. No, I have
perfect
this
cloth.
quiff.
It's spiked.
That's spiked.
Yay!
Very well
The metal thing stays.
Yeah,
So, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
A lot of hairspray. Every one of the Periwinkle Brigade has got very hairspray
They're
hair.
very serious with their
Platoon,
hair.
sorry, not brigade.
Ah, stop it, brothers!
Yeah, just swap with my
Okay,
hair.
there you go. Roll for it.
That's a 50.
15. You hit and push this other one straight into the ground. It doesn't do any damage because it's just a push, but it's more of it's just something that will continue to happen. Actually, on that note, though, we should get something else.
He
here for
must
that.
just dread saving throw, or is he just automatically feeling it?
So passive ability 1, you can also unscratch.
Woof.
Hunter's Prey.
Whoa.
So once per turn when you make an attack with a weapon, which that's in your fists kind of are.
Word.
In this case, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet.
Sweet.
As long as that's within the weapon's range and you haven't attacked that creature this turn. So you're able to hit all 3. One with a push, one with a swat, and another with another swat.
Yeah, sweet. Double swap.
Yep.
Swat. Swat again, baby. 13.
13. And that's at the armor class. The armor class is 13.
And that's just 3 more damage.
3 more damage. You swat another one down, stands up ready to go. All 3 of them start flying up. 2 of which going into your nose, 1 of which going into your mouth.
I hate that.
So
I hate when people do
give
that.
me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution
Use your own
saving throws.
Constitutions.
No. Fail. 2, 9, and 17. So
Okay.
can I scratch it off?
So you now scratch off because you get one of them as a positive. So,
Constitution.
so you feel these little rapiers sort of like nicking and knacking various bits. You feel like, especially in your nose, the need to now sneeze. So you sneeze and the snotters that come out, because it's almost like the snotters of your
Yeah.
not horse, cow form has stayed into your fey form, and it splatters all down your back, which is fun. That's disgusting.
Save a region.
And you feel like some of your taste buds being nicked off by the rapier as well. So they're hacking away, doing a total of 6 damage to you.
Oh, okay.
What is your total damage taken so far?
Minus 14.
Okay. Iain.
Brutal.
Hello.
And you've taken none?
Maybe
I'm
have a
gonna go
quick
check.
peek in the put to sleep.
Put to
Which is the
sleep.
last one.
Quick peek.
As you look through, you see just further ahead of you another door. This door has arcane symbols all over it, some floating and moving, and it looks incredibly complex. But that's all you see in this room. It's just a door. It's just another door.
Okay. And then I will go back to check on these guys.
It seems to be that one of your companions is missing, and there's a giant fairy in his place. Now, you don't know it's him. So there's a giant fairy standing over the top of the Goliath, and your hairy friend is Donnie.
Maybe I should assist by. Can I? So am I looking at this from above like that, or is it?
So it's imagine that's the sort of portal where your head out, so you'll be sliding down a wee bit of rocks and be able to go into the combat.
I can leap on top of the giant fairy and try and.
Yeah, you can leap on top of the giant fairy, definitely.
Let's do that.
Okay, so you, with one big bound, jump toward the giant fairy, attack. You want to use any of your actions?
I don't know what my actions are.
That's the thing, you'd have to figure it out as you go.
Would you like to?
So I think I will try and increase the. Not necessarily how combat effective it is, but just like how cool it looks, like throwing in some extra maneuvers.
Okay.
As I drop towards.
So you don't want to do any of your abilities, you just want to just
Well,
go
I
first.
thought some of my maneuvers might be ability adjacent.
Okay, cool. So let's see if.
Oh, the rock guy's back!
No way.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think you stick with this voice the whole time. I think, yeah,
This is
We can
the.
tell him a cow again. This is what you're doing.
we need to get him out of there.
Is it that bad? I think it's pretty good.
No, it's fast. Love it.
I'd like to not do it anymore. Please
It's not that easy in the
Okay, so as you're jumping onto his back, there's no abilities that stand out for that. We have to attack for one to come through. So, hey,
Great. Do you want to say that?
Am I doing an attack then?
you can go for attack if
You
you
want
wish.
traded by me shouting that you're a rock guy?
Well, you'd have to do it your turn. That's how D&D works. No conversation. So that's a roll of a 12 for an attack. Yeah, my class is only 11, so. But I don't know what your
13.
That says 13.
your fairy armor class is only. I don't know what it is.
That's 13 again.
Oh,
So,
thank
did it hit?
Well, I rolled
It's
a
a
12, but I don't know if I get any
I assume
bonus.
Okay,
it's-
so
I assume
I'm going to give you this bonus action, Perilous Athlete. As a bonus action, you can spend one of your channel divinities to augment your athleticism. For 1 hour, you have advantage on strength athletic checks and dexterity acrobatics checks for the distance of your long or high jump for 10 feet. So essentially, that roll there was for your athletic checks to jump into the back to get them. You get advantage on it, so roll again. See the higher.
But does he get a plus to his
14.
14. And your plus.
acrobatics?
Are you wanting to go for acrobatics or athletics? What would you rather?
Athletics.
Okay, well, you get to scrub out your athletics, you didn't hit there. So you're now on his back, you get to do a regular attack. So athletics is a +5, and you also, is it so much?
So nice. Plus 5,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you get to scratch at your strength as well.
What happens if
And
you
you're going to
jump?
attack him in the back, just for your regular unarmed strike, which is your top hit.
Top one.
True.
So Donnie, you take 4, if he hits, you take 4 damage.
Yeah,
So roll twice to take the higher, because you're now on his back.
I think how much for?
Let's
Well,
find out.
depending if you hit, yes.
Maybe you'll get to play as the paralytic.
That's 9.
Forever stuck in this.
And then he'll go 23.
Yeah,
23
so
damage.
Scratch
No,
it off. No, no,
4 damage.
4 damage.
Cool.
And I
It's unfortunate.
yell towards the Goliath. I was like, see, I am helping. The evil fairies shall not triumph.
Is it my turn? Yep. I'm like, wait, listen, that's the cow. It's the cow. He's the cow. They turned the cow into a fairy. But you see, it's a big. It's the cow. It's the cow. And I'm gonna.
I might be a fairy.
So you've got.
I feel like a
You're
fairy.
higher up because you've got 2 fairies in the mouth and 1 in the nose. As you're saying that.
I feel like a fairy.
Right.
I might be trying.
Is there a way that I can I don't know, give our giant fairy a big slap on the back to cough these fairies out, and then
Okay.
go and
You go for an honor strike on his banana joke.
Has he got the
So,
fairy slap ability of
is
that?
that? I don't know.
You
That's
give
one
me
of
an
my classes.
acrobatics check to try help him out. Give him the Heimlich maneuver to get these wee
Yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna give him the Heimlich.
Yeah.
Pretty
go
sure
for
he's
it.
already
Is
on
that-
So yeah.
So there's now
correct.
3 of us with a rock sandwich.
Open his mouth and grab in and pull.
Yeah, so is that
So-
acrobatics?
Yep, acrobatics.
Alright.
Open
Punch me in the
I want to
acrobatics.
get these fairies out. Sure.
Thanks, brother.
That's gonna be 22.
That's so good.
Right. I get these fairies out, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, I wanna try top. I wanna try. Like, listen!
So I think currently like, he's on my back and you just come up and punch me in the stomach to like spit these fingers out. I'm like,
Get out of there!
Oh, you're coming to help Grit. This is not
There you
what I
go.
signed up for.
Oh, yeah, I wanna. Can I grab the main one
Yep.
in my hand?
So you grab it, the leader of the Periwinkle platoon.
Listen, okay. This is very unhospitable of you.
You seem like trying to like poke his little toothpick or rapier into you and it's just not working.
I can squash you. You're in my hand. I can squeeze a lot tighter. Okay.
Ah.
Now, one of your guys is dead. Very sorry for your loss. It's really unfortunate. Just want to clarify. We did not do that. We could keep fighting. I think I quite like fighting, so I'm okay with that. But I feel like there might be something more good for us. If that's okay, I can. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work for you?
Roll a. Are you going for intimidation?
I'm going for like a light
Persuasion.
intimidation.
Okay, intimidation.
Just vaguely into
Johnny, this might be out of agreement. Can I help?
Yeah. It's in your mouth, so like
Yeah.
you almost take a bit of
No, I just want to say.
on the way out.
Brother, listen to him.
Like
He
you.
might be one of us too.
I don't know if you're one of you.
I feel like one of
Okay, so I got 15 plus my intimidation, which is something.
We don't know.
I don't know, man.
Be good.
So 15 plus. So you managed to intimidate him quite well, so you scratch that off.
Where's intimidation going?
Under.
No way.
What? They're in alphabetical order.
Only if you use the.
So
And is that my strength? Oh, that's charisma.
yes, yes, that's of course you get scratched out. So he's looking towards you and he's like, well, we're not exactly in an advantageous position, so I'll listen.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm like, right. So, nice to meet you. What's your name?
It's not exactly nice to meet you considering everything that's happened.
You attacked us. I feel like this is on you.
I am Patrick, the leader of the Periwinkle platoon.
Nice to meet you, Pat. My name.
Patrick, not Pat.
No. full word for someone in my hand.
I just like being called my name.
Okay,
not
fine, Patrick. Patrick, you can be Patrick. It's fair as well.
Excuse me. Please get off my back.
Nice to meet you, Patrick. I don't know my name. Do you know where we are?
You're in the never-ending forest. It's where we live. We've been trapped here for years.
How did you get here?
We're brought here by a magical being. It was golden. It was far bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Far more magical than any of us.
And would you guys call yourselves fairly magical? Or...
He looks a bit annoyed at the fact you said that. Like,
I was.
yes. We have polymorph in that set.
Oh, okay.
We can fly, we can do small things.
Good for
You see, like, he does a wee magic thing with his hand and like cleans his hair.
Oh, so you
He's all but styling himself. So
it's pretty sweet. And is there a way to leave here?
Well, I'd rather you did leave. So yes, one condition.
Listen.
We have been attacked several times by creatures as big as you that look just like him as it points out through the hand. Point to Iain. Kill them,
Are you?
I'll send you back.
So, do what, sir?
Kill them, I'll send you back.
Him?
Well, he's got clothes on, so I don't think it's necessarily him. These things weren't civilized.
Oh, they had the clothes.
They were just rocks.
Okay. Well, here's a promise. If we find them, we'll sort them out for you.
Well, I mean, as in, like, they come here to attack.
Oh,
so if you defend
they're
us,
gonna be here soon.
I'll let you out. I know the one way out.
And why haven't you gone the long way out yet?
Because the one way out is not available for small fairy-like creatures. It's only available for beings that come in through the tail.
I'm so sorry. And have you considered making yourself big and walking? Listen, I'm just trying to get the logistics here. I don't know.
So what you're saying is I can never leave.
You'll be fine because you can go back. You're trapped in because of our DNA.
But I have a house here. Which one's mine?
I don't think you'll fit. My,
I'm sure we can be inclusive.
in fact, to be honest, I think we'll be able to defend ourselves because you caused more damage already. We need time to recover. If we set you loose, how about this for you? Once you get out, once you free yourselves, come and free us. Is that fair?
I don't know if I can promise that. I don't know.
We will free you if it is in our power and we remember. Because we've been having issues with that recently.
Yes.
That is quite a loose promise.
Well, unfortunately, I remember very little just now. I remember the earth. I remember the hands that fall.
Yeah.
Beyond that,
He says this all the time.
If you don't look for hours.
It's a catchphrase.
Just be good. I remember the earth. I remember the hands that formed me.
Right. You see, can you let me go?
Yeah. No, I let him. I realized I was probably squeezing too hard.
He pulls out like a little wand and then he produces like a document and he hands it over to you because you said you'd send something that says, this document says if it's within your power, you will come and free us. And if you don't, you will die.
whoa, if we remember.
It doesn't say anything about if you remember, it says if it's in your power.
But if we don't remember, it wouldn't be within our power.
Yes.
He goes a bit.
If we genuinely have been prevented from remembering.
Well, yes, I suppose.
Okay.
Yes, I will take as good a promise as you can give. However, if it is within your power and you don't do it, you will die.
Free us from what?
This town. I want to go home.
I can take you home.
Could you?
You can't.
It's
take me
here.
home.
Could
This
you,
isn't the home.
Could you undo the?
Did you?
Ah.
I think it's.
And you become a cow again.
It was the cat.
So the hair quaffs down over your face and then it almost goes like a bit like Cousin It, and then throws back to your normal size and your normal shape.
I
And the
forgot
hair
what
goes
my
back.
accent
I
was.
just got a punch in the gut again.
Oh yeah, just ball.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's sorry.
Brain damage? No, I'm joking.
You're welcome.
I'm dead.
So he gets you to sign it. He says, are you signing it?
Hmm?
Sign the document.
Oh. I mean, I suppose probably should. Yeah, and then I think the Goliath is gonna sign it without me.
You realise your handwriting is absolutely atrocious
Wow.
as you do so.
Whoa.
So your handwriting was pretty good. Yours is really, really bad. So almost the point where like, what do you sign? I suppose is the key phrase. What do you sign it? What do you call yourselves?
Just is there muscle memory? Like if I've got literacy, am I used to studying my name? Is there
Okay.
something that comes
Yes, I think actually that would probably go. So give me a history check. Yeah. Oh,
Bob.
so it's up to you to figure out what your name is.
Yeah.
but I'm going to say you get the first letter of whatever it is. You know what it is, then you get the first letter. You want to do a history check as well? History check? As you
No.
say.
I've never had a contract come back to bite me.
And I'm just going to draw a picture of a cow.
Okay. Perfect muscle memory. Like you got
Oh,
it just
really?
right. You know the cow. This is like your key signature with a little kiss at the end of it. So
Cow kiss.
I think the Goliath is realizing he's not as smart as he thinks he might be, and it's just gonna like really try and think, and like when he puts pen to paper, it just goes like a little bit too hard, and he pokes a hole through it, and he just kind of like oh, and then leaves it as the hole is now his. Like this is like
well,
like,
this is
that-
binding. It was a bit
Okay.
confused. He sort of wraps it up.
What letter does my name begin with?
What letter does your name begin?
Oh, it's not under here. Where is this?
Yeah, you know my name. So the reason why it's covered up is because it says your class. That's why you don't scratch that out. So because you already figured it out, but don't scratch it out anyway. So
So that's
So-
class and level, but this is character name.
it was there for some. I put it there.
Oh, okay,
so
right, yeah.
which one it was
Oh, I see.
already
So I
there.
can choose a name.
So you choose a name, yeah. So
Okay.
whatever name you wish, you go for, and the letter it starts with, you can. Yeah, it's up to you. So you've done your cow. You've all said your way. This leader of the Periwinkle platoon, Patrick, takes you back to the centre of town, asking you to be careful as you're walking through. It takes you towards the well.
Can I
The
roll a
well?
dexterity check?
Yes, everyone will just there to check to see.
See how careful we are. Oh, that's an 18.
that is a plus 14 plus wireless.
So
one.
if
I
you don't
got
already have
23.
your,
Oh, God.
if you don't already have your dexterity, you can scratch it out. Same with you, David. Was yours?
17
Yep.
with
Was yours?
Natural one.
Yeah. Okay. So as you're going, you stand on a small merchant cart, which has got like pies and other things on it. This and you see just this little fairy just looking up really upset at you. So.
It says that my background is merchant. Is that something I remember then?
So maybe you remember at one point working as you stand on it, you get sort of flashbacks to a grand marketplace. You remember yours being at this point maybe the smallest one there, not much custom, and you remember misfortune happened to you from time to time. Maybe there was a cart that came over and knocked it over, a guard that tried to shake you down. You're getting flashes of your service in the past.
Yeah.
But as the flashes go on, you see like bigger and more opportune marketplaces or people you're selling to. But that first core memory sticks with you, almost feeling a little bit of regret for what you've done to this
Yeah,
small fairy.
definitely. I apologise, and can I break off a little bit of crystal from my
Yeah.
head and give it to them as like recompense? Like that might be worth something.
So you crack off a little bit of what colour of crystal you got?
Something that's green, I think.
Okay, crack a little bit of green crystal, the whole one. You pop the whole thing out. You're just gonna crack a bit off.
Yeah, just if I can break something off that's.
Pops right out. No, not really. But you crack it a little bit. You give it
Yeah.
over to this little guy, and it's so big that it's like sort of filling both of his
Yeah.
hands. And you see him looking down to his cart, looking up to the crystal, going, "Thanks, Mister. You're a good kaiju."
Very sorry.
And you see him sort of looking
May
at it.
your trades always be favourable.
Thank you. And he starts going around to like the other fairies around, and they're all looking like a bit. Imagine getting something like
Then I
that, and you're
say,
excited.
don't spend it all at once.
How can you not spend that this one thing?
I think
Looks a
you're
bit
gonna get
confused. You get led to the centre town, and there's a well that's bigger than most of the other buildings. And as you look down, you see that there's this sort of green energy, and at the bottom of the green energy is a scroll. You just can fit down this well. It says, "Dive in, get the scroll, and you'll return back to the room you were in."
I feel like we could
The
have
last-
found the giant well.
The last 4 people that came through did the same, but they never returned.
So there was 4.
There was 4.
Were they all together?
They were all together. Yes.
Nice. and
There
fun.
was an elf. There was a dwarf. When he got angry, his beard went on fire. There was I can't remember the rest. It's been so long. There was a creature that looked like he was from the deep. And the other was you. And Muzz.
Ah well. I think he's just gonna dive in the well.
There you go. You dive in.
Yeah, I'm gonna cannibal.
Dive on through. As you first through, the scroll almost just goes straight into your hand as you go through the green the green mist, and you arrive in front of the portal you were in. And as you read the scroll says, let's see, the scroll says, by his call. By his call. Slight issue with our recording the first time through. We maybe didn't have the back half of it. So, this is a month later. We're going to continue our recording of our Earth Dungeon. I hope you enjoy.
Whoa! It is a month later. A month.
My goodness. We're a month older. We look a little bit different. Hopefully there's not too many more greys on our
But me and
beards.
Jonny haven't changed.
Yeah, we're exactly the same.
We're
Yeah.
in the same clothes.
Nothing wrong with being a wee bit more grey, that's all good. Just to remind you where you last were, we just left the room of the Periwinkle Parade? No, Platoon,
true.
my bad. The Pixie World, where you caused a little bit of
Did we like
chaos.
them?
I think you
You
killed
made a
quite a
deal-
few.
You made a deal with them to set them free if you possibly can. You made a deal to come and save them.
No promises.
Whether you'll...
It was suitably caveated, I feel.
Yeah.
I think it was, if possible, you will do
Yeah,
it. If it's impossible, they're not going to hold you to it, if that makes sense.
But they said we would die if we didn't.
Yes, if you have the ability to and don't, is what
Yeah,
they're trying to say.
I feel
So-
like we might not make it that far. I don't know.
Who knows?
Bit of foreshadowing.
We take it to a contract lawyer just to get the fine details.
Are you a
Yes.
contract lawyer
I'm not a
or
contract
no? Okay. So
No, he's a. What are you?
Education. Oh no, sorry.
I'm an
Earth.
Genasi.
Ganassi. There you go.
I think he's a merchant. That's what we figured out last time.
Contract lawyer is my favorite D&D race. I have to say.
What was that?
Contract lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Contract lawyer is your favorite D&D race.
Well, it's just because you said what? You said, "Are you a contract lawyer?" And you went, "No, I'm an Earth Genasi."
Yeah.
No, he knew what I meant, to be fair.
Here,
You knew.
play. So as you transport through, because the way you teleported through from the last space back into this large rectangular room again is through a well, and at the bottom of the well there was a scroll and a green portal which got you back through to this main room.
Yes.
As you arrive here, you all feel a little bit strange, and you all feel like a little bit of sense of deja vu. Something feels familiar because the room itself looks similar but has changed slightly. It's went from being a square to a rectangle, and also the crystals are a slightly different hue. To remind you what the crystals were, there was a large crystal in the centre of the room that is
So
glowing.
this drawing's ruined then.
It's
Yes.
scaling.
It looks
It's
a
a
bit like a
completely
rectangle.
different drawing.
This is what we didn't get it tattooed on you.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
you're saying that.
Where's that? That prison break or something, a tattoo in the back. So yeah,
That's my next character. Amnesia Dungeon, I'm just fully tagged.
that's it. And you've got like the way out tattooed
That
in
would
there.
be pretty
So
sick, actually.
here, Dungeon 3. So
Cut that, we can't have them knowing.
Nobody-
nobody's allowed to know.
Nobody's- yeah.
So the
Forget you
front,
heard that.
there's the big crystal in the centre of the room, as I said. There is a big, large iron door with 4 small crystals at either side of it, or I should say 4 crystals to either side of it. All 4 of which are not glowing. They're green, but they're sort of like dormant, if you want to use that phrase. Space around the door, the same way that there is shelves here and there at the side of the room. So the front left, there's a shelf that we realised last week was weighted, and it says eternally imprisoned. You have to place something on these shelves you discovered. The one at the front right of the room says put to sleep above it in Dwarven. The one at the back left of the room says crimes forgotten, and the one at the back right of the room says caverns still echoing. The scroll that you hold in your hand says but never forgiven. What would you like to do? You've teleported through one of the portals,
Who
the
has
one
the
at the
scroll?
back right. I believe Iain has the scroll, but it could be any of you really.
So I sort of feel like that goes together with the crimes forgotten but never forgiven. That's like a thing, isn't it? We could try putting the scroll on that shelf. See what happens.
Does anyone remember my accent? Is this?
I think it was a bit higher.
Oh, no, I'm back to being a cow. I know. I still feel uncomfortable in my cow body, but
There's something else
it's
going
like
on
every
here,
hour
so-
I just change form. Like I wake up and I'm like, oh, this is me, and then I
I
get
think
changed
part of
into
the
fairy.
teleportation
What
is
was it?
just
Yeah, it was fair.
every time we teleport, you need a new accent.
I feel like that benefits some
That-
people
that-
better than it better benefits others. You know what I mean with
Yeah.
that? Like some people are really great with accents, some people in near probably a bit less so. So jumping back and forth would be disastrous
Every time you teleport.
Every time.
every single time.
I'd run
So
it.
Alright, so
There's
I'm
three.
gonna
there's still 3 places to teleport through.
who's
As
the
well as that
tallest guy?
scroll.
But we're all quite tall.
Oh,
You're all in the
Tallest?
between 6 and 8 foot range.
Where's my height at?
As
You're
you're
even
gonna
taller
be-
than that.
Oh, yeah, I'm 8 foot tall, actually.
what?
Which is only medium still.
I have so many sheep.
Oh, you have no height.
I have no height. I'm
No height at
heightless.
all.
So I did say it was somewhere between 6
I'm
and
the only
8
person
feet.
who's written
So
no
it's up
height.
to you
So
what
as
you'd want to be
such,
height wise.
I declare that I am the tallest.
I'm an 8 foot cow.
And I am going to...
I just said large in the description of you, I didn't say height. So
Pretty offensive.
and same with your figure, I said large, grey. I didn't say any more than oh wait, you're that way.
4 foot tall, 6 foot wide.
Nice. Large.
Oh, you're a foot taller than the rest, I said.
Let's
So
go.
you're
True.
9 foot tall. There we go.
So I can
Which-
reach the high shelf.
That's it. Is that the only benefit?
That's,
Yeah,
that's
so-
the one thing I thought I was
Yeah,
I'm
one
a
of
bit-
those 4 shells is so much taller than the
So
rest.
much taller.
So much
And-
taller, like a whole foot taller than the rest.
I hand the but never forgiven scroll to
Number 3.
Number 3.
The Goliath. I'm the
Goliath.
Goliath.
and I say, Goliath, I think this scroll belongs here. And I hand you this one.
Okay. Trust your confidence.
So crimes forgiven is the one back here,
I
which is
think
the
it
opposite
belongs
direction.
Here.
But that's okay.
That way, okay.
The one question that sort of came up at the end of where we got recording of was you trying to figure out your name because you all had to sign the piece of paper and you kind of signed it with an X. I think you signed it with like a letter H. I can't remember, but you all have to figure out what your names are. So you might have to think about that over the next.
I've written down the letter P.
P. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you signed it a P because that's all you could remember.
I know, I drew a picture of a cow.
You drew a picture of a
Drew a
cow.
picture of a
So
cow.
nice. I like
Which
it.
maybe
So
my name is Cow.
that's it. So you never know. So
H? Okay.
I can't remember if it's H or not, but
We'll go with
for
H.
it. Yeah. Maybe that's your name, H.
H. H from steps.
Yeah. That's it. So,
Yeah.
it's quite rough these days. Anyway, so we've got 3 other portals to go into. Where would you like
We
to?
put the scroll.
Yeah, so I think he's
Did
gonna.
anything happen?
Have they done it
Sure.
yet? Is the question.
Well, yeah, he's gonna saunter on over to the shelf that's just slightly too high for these guys, and then he's gonna place the scroll on a little bit hesitantly, but trust
As you place the scroll in place, it sinks down ever so slightly, the shelf to say, and then there's a glow on one of the crystals next to the door. You feel like what you've done is correct.
that feels promising.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you've got 3 more portals to go through.
So I
Which one
remember
would you like
there
to
was
leave?
one of these portals I put my head into and it was like a desert. So that was, I think, the top right corner of the room. We could like, it just looked kind of empty. We could
Well,
go into that.
I am getting quite hungry, so dessert does sound nice.
Which one do you go to? The one at the front right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So as you head through,
Who's going first?
yeah, who is going
Yeah,
first?
I'm very excited to tell you.
Yeah, I think
I like just absolutely charging.
letting you go first is a smart move.
To your disappointment,
Oh,
there's no desert when you head through into this.
but is there dessert?
There's no dessert either.
Heartbreak.
There's a large eye-shaped room. So to clarify what I mean by that is like this.
Like
a letter I.
Aye.
Got it.
And around the room is mirrors.
It's good for
You
the
can see
audio
a
only.
complete reflection. What was that?
It's good for the audio only. There's an eye-shaped room. A letter.
The letter eye. So, that's a fair point. I
Say what
suppose.
you see.
Yeah, but I showed you. I could have just.
No,
I
no.
could have went for the best. But there's mirrors all the way around this room.
This is not at all what I remember from looking in this room.
Is your head okay? Are you feeling well? Still there? Okay.
There's a feeling as you went through the portal that something is familiar but not familiar.
I think things have
This
changed.
room feels like you've still seen it before. So as you look around this room, you see 6 stone statues that are visible and still, what's the word I want to utilise? Still fully intact. Like they might have aged somewhat, but they're still fully intact. There's lots of other statues that have been broken right to the feet, so you might be able to see their feet, or maybe there's like just a bunch of rubble. Like they're broken statues in a variety of ways. Would you like to investigate that further? There's also a door at the far end, and behind this door, you can see a glow of green. So you imagine through that door there might be a similar scroll as what you've seen before at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, can I have a look at some of these statues? What did you say they were statues of? Like people?
I've not said yet, but they are to some degree of people. Can you give me an investigation check as you're doing that, please? So, have you figured out your investigation so far?
Yeah, +1.
Excellent. Everyone can do the same, please? Or perception.
It looks like all the statues are broken. I'm going to put them back together, and I just start picking pieces up. Try
Just
to
start placing it back.
like
into
making a
place.
jigsaw of.
Give me a sleight of hand. What do you think that would be? What would you think that would be? I think works.
I think you could just
Yeah.
call that investigate. No,
Like,
no, just like
there's a whole bunch of things
Why
you
not?
could probably see it.
that is a 9 flat.
A 9? Okay, that's not amazing.
Plus or minus.
What are you doing with your one?
I think with my, I think 8 from steps is a little bit, I don't know, almost uninterested because you said the room's covered in mirrors. Yeah.
Yes, and let me explain it through further before you do that, just to
Okay.
help a little bit. So, as you journey into this relatively quiet space, you immediately notice several statues reflected in mirrors along the wall. So, like, the same statues are also reflected along the wall. A seemingly sealed exit the other side, as I said, with that green,
Sealed with what?
like as in locked.
No.
You see that green hue going below it, and you see carved dwarven words above it. When you look at these clay statues, they're made of clay, sorry, not stone, they seem eerily familiar, and as you get closer, it starts to resemble something. But you got a 3, so as you're looking around it, you see what looks to be just another stone person. It doesn't make much sense to you. As you're piecing this sort of clay
I think I
person
get
back
plus B
together.
to my 9.
So 12, as you're piecing this thing back together, you're seeing what looks to be an elven man with long blonde hair. Like the colour's still in the statue, but even though you're trying, you can't quite piece it perfectly together. So like,
I didn't even
you can
think
see.
it would work.
Was that?
I didn't think it would work. I was
But
just.
you still did a somewhat
Yeah.
good job. What are you
Great.
able to do, David? Because you never actually rolled in, or H, I should say.
8 from steps.
Every time. The only way we can
Until I get another letter. I think as he kind of walks into this room and is looking around and sees the task at hand, and then sees the mirrors, I think for the first time sees his reflection, and is kind of taken aback by that a bit. Is there a roll I can make to kind of glean something about myself as I see myself?
Classic movie exposition where you look down, you look
Yeah.
in the mirror, and you're looking down at the water, and then it's flashing. And it's
Hey,
like, oh, H, come and play with us.
roll for me, please. Let's see what actually you roll for this.
Ooh, okay. What am I rolling?
History.
History. So that's going to be an 11.
11. So, I'm going to give you this one with advantage because you've actually asked exactly what I'm looking for.
Hey.
Can I scratch off?
That's
that?
worse.
Okay, 11. So, as you sort of like meet eyes with this statue across from you, and you see it reflected in the mirrors around, you notice because he's looking right into it, it's starting to move, and it's about to attack him. Before I do this, I'm going to read what the dwarven words say above the door. The heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves. Can you all roll initiative for me, please?
21.
Rolling very average. We are going to take a 14.
The homework document. Right, so your scores are what?
18.
18.
Very well.
And 14. I'm so glad the snack bowl's refilled.
I'm just about finished the
It's
last.
the best kind of photo.
I know, it's great.
Just a little snack.
So Donnie, you're up first. You see the statue in the reflection in the mirror reach out to strike David, and you actually notice that 2 other ones, are starting to come towards yourself and also P. What do we decide for yourself?
Yeah.
P. We don't know yet. They're about to attack. You managed to get the job just before them. What do you want to do?
Watch out, Stone Man! There's a Stone Man! And I'm going to run towards H, towards the one that's just about to try and hit me in the back. And I'm going to use my horns, just like knock him off balance.
So you're going for the one that's about to attack David? To clarify. Excellent.
H.
Yes, H. Sorry.
David, you're safe.
Thank you.
As would you like to run and roll for your chance to hit? You already
Roll to run. See if
Roll
you
to
can
run.
run. That's 13.
13. So does your goading rush or whatever you call it have a benefit?
Oh goodness! Oh, I have to learn D&D. Oh no! Goring Rush.
So it should be the sort of bunch of things underneath here.
Dungeons
So
and Dragons.
So are they attacking through the mirrors
Nah, they're in the room. But I think when you look at them,
in a mirror?
they're like
Oh,
whatever you call it.
it's like
started
reverse
off.
sweeping angels.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what I planned. Yeah, that's. I've not thought about it that much. I'm joking.
It's imagine my so
You know that surely you know the weeping angels.
not like I'm familiar with them.
It's if you don't look at them, they'll
They're
come
like
after you.
one of the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
famous.
If you stop looking at
Then
it.
they freeze.
And they move really fast.
It's like yeah.
It's Toy Story.
What's the time this was?
Yeah, scary Toy Story.
I love that.
Scary Toy Story.
Scary Toy
Well, to be
Story.
fair, Toy Story's pretty scary. Like if you were Sid, you'd be traumatized for life. So
I mean,
Yeah, but I think Sid needed a little bit of trauma. To be honest.
actually, he turns out to be the happiest guy. Like he's just
he becomes a bin man.
Yeah, he's the bin man. He's just rocking out and he's having a great time. So, do you not know any of this?
I think
So-
he needs the music to
You know
like
what?
drown out his terrifying thoughts
That's
of
it,
knowing that
yeah.
toys are real.
The screams.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Toys have sentience.
that's it.
I'm going to read this to you like I'm 5 because I don't actually understand what it is. Immediately after you use a dash action on your turn and move at least 20 feet, you can make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. Oh, okay.
So it's a
then
big
I'll-
dashing thing.
So I'll run, attack with my horn, and then give him a wee snack as well.
Excellent. Go for that then
My
first, please. So
fist.
roll another one.
Sweet. Did I hit the first one?
Yeah, first one failed. Sorry.
Oh, the second one fails. That's
Hey.
a 6.
I'm going to give you that first attack with advantage because it's been thrown off with the fact you even can tell what's going on. So this is your last attempt to.
Nice, that's a 17.
Excellent. There we go. That hits.
That's D6. That's D6 plus 2. Well, that's 4.
4
damage.
So as you run up towards it, is it your punch or your horns that hit?
My
to
horns
clarify?
hit.
You smash a whole chunk of it off with your horns. So a big chunk of this reflective
Which
clay
chunk?
bounces off into the ground.
Which part of his body?
You knock off his arm.
Whoa,
So,
a whole arm!
and as
gonna
that
keep track of
happens,
that.
David, your arm falls. No, I'm joking.
Whoa!
That would be a bit nuts.
That could have been cool.
That would be a bit much to handle. So
No
Eh,
eye.
Yeah, because you'd have one less arm.
exactly. So
My good eye.
this thing is then about to strike both H and yourself at the same time. So so he hits you with a 21.
Can I use a reaction?
Of course you can. Yeah.
I would like to use deflect attacks. When an
Or, sorry, that's unfortunately only ranged attacks.
What? It says when an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage
Oh,
by 1d10 plus
completely
6.
fair play then. Actually, sorry, I've forgotten what that ability does. I apologise. So the first one was 21 to hit. The second one was 20 to hit. Both not a natural. To clarify.
Cool.
So both would hit, I assume. The one that's punching in towards you. What's your damage die? Punching.
When I punch,
Yeah.
that is a. This is a very good question.
I should say that.
Oh,
there
when
for
I punch, it's 1d6.
1d6. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake! Right, great. So as he punches in towards you, you take 5 hit points worth of damage, and Donnie, you take 7 hit points worth of damage. That 5 is reduced by whatever you can make it reduced by. I don't know if you take a d6 off or whatever. But as you feel that punch, actually it doesn't get reduced.
What?
You feel flames come through the punch as you get hit. There's like a bigger oomph to it than what
okay.
there should have been. As his fists in the mirror are now on fire. As he's punched you both, you I said you take 7 hit points. Was it 7 hit points?
Yeah,
damage?
I'm now minus
You take
21.
6 hit points of damage.
So I can't use this.
That does not work because it's elemental damage.
So if I use that up,
It doesn't count. You're fine. Don't worry. So,
I can't.
how much
re-
HP have you taken worth of damage?
so I was 6.
Some
I
of
took
this
down.
was from later stuff, so take 10 hit points away from that total, because some of your hit points were lost after the first hour.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah, so especially David, who almost went down
So just take 10 away from the total,
in the first run through. Yeah.
and then okay. So, and then I will take 6 away from that.
Yes.
Cool. That's fine. So I'm down at 8. Scary.
The next person up to act is P.
So, there's one mirror giant statue with flaming fists attacking these two. Are there other?
There's
things
two
attacking?
more that seem to be moving.
Okay, but they've not
One,
attacked anyone yet.
The same shape as Donnie, and
Yeah.
one the same shape as you, and is looking directly at you.
Is the third one the same shape as H?
The one that's attacking you is the
Flaming
same
hands.
shape as him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's all rolled really poorly in your check. That's why you're not figuring it out till now.
just couldn't,
You all rolled like
couldn't
7
tell
X's.
it's me.
Can I pick
So-
up
I told
like
someone to get it,
a?
But it was a different one.
Yeah.
So it was, yeah.
Can I pick up a like a bit of a statue that's fallen off
Yep.
to use as a weapon? Throw it at. Well, now I don't know if I've got a good dexterity.
I think statue pieces actually have 3d12 damage. Right?
Well,
I heard it was
will
5d20,
use it as
I don't
a-
know.
As a weapon, rather like a melee weapon, rather than throwing
Easy.
it, because my strength is better than it. So,
No, you go.
so I would like to pick up somebody's is there a head of a statue that's fallen off?
Yeah, there's definitely a head that's sort of fallen off. You can pick that up.
And then I'm gonna try and smash it right into the face.
As you look closer towards, actually, it's a head that's got like large teeth like horns. So as you're like try to smash it into the other person, it's like
There's
able to
actually a
pierce.
point of-
So definitely.
And as I pick it up, I reflect that I too am made from these elements and stone. Just to say quietly to myself, I remember being one with the stone.
He said the thing.
And then I smash it at this doppelganger me. So that is just an unarmed strike, kind of.
Same plus as your unarmed strike,
Right,
but I'm
okay.
going to give you a D8 for that.
Oh well, that was very poor. So that's 11 to hit.
11 does not hit as you try your best, but it just does not manage.
Does
And the
that
one in
smash
front of
into
you,
lots of pieces?
the one in front of you, is going to strike in towards you. 1 second, I'm going to. You see as he reels back, a sword appears in his hand, and it glows with a magical energy as he strikes towards you.
Oh, that hardly seems fair.
Hitting, doing. Oh, I need another 2 of these. Oh, great, 2, 2, and a 4. That's fantastic, isn't it? So
2, 2, and a 4.
that's 11 points of radiant damage. 11 points of radiant damage as you're smacked with this glowing longsword.
Oh.
Yes.
Have you only given us the sheets that we should have?
Yes.
Thank
So
goodness.
yeah, no, there's more hidden
Yeah,
here.
okay.
How come? Have you found something you didn't think you should have?
No, I'm just looking at them.
I was trying to.
I'm just trying. I should have looked at this before we pressed.
No, it's all
record.
good. So
I had a month to look at this.
but it's been a month since
We've been sitting here for 1 month,
Sitting here for a
month,
month.
and you didn't read
waiting
them.
for the stuff to
didn't.
charge back up.
I was
That's
just locking in, raw dogging them.
got you. We're not making raw dogging a thing. So
It is a thing.
I know it's a thing,
Okay.
but yeah.
Not at
so-
this table.
No,
it's
it's
not.
Not at this table is
Not on
not.
this table, young man.
So,
There'll be no raw dogging in this table.
Oh goodness.
Undercooked
Donnie.
canines.
Hello.
You're actually your statue comes towards where you are and does the exact same charge that you do, but you also notice in the mirror on top of this large clay object is a large clay frog, probably about I'm trying to think of a good reference point for that, probably about the size of a medium-sized dog. There's a large frog on top of this thing. As
On
it
it.
leaps on top of you as he's about to strike you with its horns.
Do I have any
So,
reactions? Do I feel like I can?
do you have reaction abilities there? So
I don't know. Probably not.
let's see.
If it doesn't say it, I don't have them.
Yep.
Is that the idea?
So
Then no reactions.
let's see what we've got here.
Nah. Nothing. So I just take it as a man.
You take it like a man. You can. Okay. One thing you can do is roll. Does it let you do that? I don't think it does.
Nope.
So it's fine. So the first guy he hits does a. What's your damage to your horns?
D6 plus 2.
He does 8 hit points of damage.
I'm so dead.
What's your total at?
19.
And this large frog appears in the air as it lands on your shoulder and tries to take a bite out of what is horns, so it's not really the smartest thing, but it does try to take a bite out of you. And it only gets a 10. So
Has
I
this
assume
frog
that's not high
got
enough.
teeth?
No, but it looks quite
Oh, okay,
aggressive,
okay.
and actually you can see almost like bits of the saliva in there. It's sort of touching the horns and almost starting to melt bits here and there.
My horse.
So yeah, so
Dude, you can't let him do
harmony.
that.
Frog's
That's your space.
acid breath.
That is so unacceptable. Does this awaken anything from me?
Suddenly remember how charismatic you are.
1 second, let me see what it might awaken in you. Who knows? So
You've got a pet frog.
Can I? History?
give me a history roll first, please. Oh, 3s. I'm going to do you in a second.
Oh, that's 18.
It's pretty good.
So as this thing is charging you and has hit you, you're sort of looking into the eyes of essentially yourself, and you're sort of almost wrapped into your own mind. It's almost like everything fades away. It's like you're daydreaming, like, or almost having a vision of some description, and you see yourself in a bog. This is you're up to your neck, and you're struggling even to breathe. You're trying to pull yourself out, and you call upon the gift of nature itself, and call again and again and again, and then suddenly a creature appears from in the bog, a large frog that
On a
grabs a hold of you on a log, yeah, sure, in the bog, and pulls you out of this mess. And you, as you awaken again into reality, this large clay frog that's currently biting and trying to almost dissolve your horns, you notice that there's a connection that you have to it, and you can maybe overpower the stone, if that makes sense. So like it's got a connection to its own boss. You may be able to overpower that, like perhaps you called out in nature before and got a pet. You might be able to do the same thing here. So when your next turn comes, you may be able to win him over to your side, if that's a phrase to use.
Okay.
We're next on to David.
To who?
H, sorry.
From where?
From Steps.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I kind of snap out of, looking at myself in the mirror, noticing that I'm under attack. Do I see now that this is me?
Yes, this
Okay,
is you.
I make that connection.
And there's one thing, because you didn't do a roll on anything else and you were paying attention to other bits and bobs, I'm going to give you this phrase again, repeated in your mind. I wish I'd kept the page at the right number again. Come on, you. When a warrior, so I'll try do it best I can. When a warrior, the heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves.
The heart of a warrior is still when faced with themselves.
Yes.
Does that ring true? I think it does.
I think it rings true for you, yeah.
I think as he's had this moment thinking, and he's had this moment trying to look into himself, he sees a fight with himself and becomes calm in that moment. Saying that, I would like to make an insight check on myself,
Yes.
trying to make the connection between myself, my stone shadows, fiery fists, and the burns on my hands.
Okay.
And see if I am able to make that link in this moment. No, I am not. That's
Give me advantage on that.
Advantage on that. Come on.
Can we get from any form of roll? You know what? I'm not even going to ask you for the roll because this is just ridiculous.
So, do I get to find out what my insight is?
you get to find out what your insight is. You have to
Yeah,
scratch
plus,
that.
plus 20, man.
Plus 20?
Yeah, so you got 28.
Oh, that's plus 4 to be fair, so that's a 12 insight.
Is this yours?
12 total. I'll take that.
I believe this is it. Too many things here at once. So, yes, you notice this about yourself. You have the ability to call on the elements themselves and use them within your weapon attacks, as well as within your own fist attacks as well.
Isn't that exciting? I think, yeah, a memory clicks of these kind of hours of practice and getting it wrong and damaging his hands. And that moment it clicked for him, all back then clicks for him now. And he turns around and is going to try and sock this stone version of himself right
Excellent.
in the chest.
Roll for me, please.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
So what does the ability say you can do again? Does it say
This
it
one?
gives you extra damage?
At the start of your turn, expend 1 focus point to imbue yourself with elemental energy. Lasts for 10 minutes until you have the incapacitated condition.
There we go.
You gain the
So
following
what
events.
element are you using?
I think fire. Yeah.
The element of surprise.
I think it's
I
got
used the element of surprise already.
to be fire. Just making that connection in this moment. Cool. Do I have more than one attack?
Yes, you can use a focus point to do flurry of blows.
Ooh, I don't have that. Maybe do I know that yet?
Well, maybe you're awakening in this moment
Hey!
and realising it, because why not? This is the first combat you've probably been in, so flurry of blows should be here. So you harness in and use not just one, but 2 of your focus points.
Do you know how many I have? Because I don't think I know how many I have.
Sure,
All the focus points.
all the focus
All
points.
right,
So
if you
you
say
get to
so.
punch,
You do have all.
and then you also get 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. with that.
Amazing. Okay, cool. Right, let's do it. So, first punch, first attack. That's going to be not one.
That one.
Okay,
Whoa. Okay, this is going well.
gonna have to start rolling well at some
And can we
point.
use other dice? Because this is actually getting ridiculous.
Let's try this one. You can spend 1 focus point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So let's do that. So that's 4, and that's a 6.
What?
So these are all +5 to hit, which won't be enough.
It's not enough for any of them.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I think, just as he's thought he got it, all of a sudden turns around, slightly oversteps, and just keeps on barely missing the stone,
So
gashing off
It's
it.
because you're punching right into like clay itself, this sort of reflective magical clay. The punches are just not connecting the way
Not
that you really
connecting.
think you should. Because you're aiming for bits of the body, you're not aiming for like a reflective substance, so it's just not working.
I don't
So
understand
as you
it yet.
punch, nothing is happening. Taking us to the top of this queue. You notice the room around you, the reflective mirrors, are looking almost. What's the word I'm looking for this? It seems like something's almost sagging. The reflection of everything starting to like almost fade down a little bit, and not be as strong or crisp as it should be. Something's off. I'm not sure what.
That makes no sense to me. And actually, I don't notice that because I'm locked into this for
Yeah.
I'm like looking at my eyes, like a small tear wells up. I mean, you can't see it because it's under my big quip of emo here.
Yeah, it's getting
Um,
absorbed instantly.
And I'm like, Toad, is that you?
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Yes! 18.
You get to scratch that out if you don't already have it.
Animal wisdom. Let's go.
So you've got a lot of.
Oh my,
so
I'm
you've got
so
a plus
wise.
6
So
in
wise.
this.
So wise, plus 6. So
And
that's a
animal
20,
handling.
24. 24 to Toad.
This creature, this toad,
That's a frog, but I call it
yeah,
Toad.
I know,
Yeah.
is looking you directly back into the eyes and almost like confused. It's looking to you, and it's looking to what looks like you as well, in the reflective clay. It's looking at you, it's looking at the clay, and he goes blah and jumps and tries to eat the other clay person.
Let's
So
go.
roll for me a d20 for me, please, and add
Let's
6.
go Toad. It's an 18.
18, excellent. The toad starts trying to swallow this entire stone statue, and you see like this green goop come down and start to like almost burn some of this away.
Toads are useful.
Roll a d10.
Go slow. D10. Crazy. 50 damage.
50 damage. A 5 damage. So
Five.
plus 4. So it starts eating away and actually crunches a full chunk of this clay off, lands on the ground, and the clay just dissolves in sort of acids within its mouth as it starts to just spit it down into the ground, similar to what's over there.
For those that didn't see that, Sabrina threw up.
Great, gotta love it. Are we really saying that? Or
Yeah, it's fine.
you know, it's-
Cats throw up.
yeah,
Sorry,
these things happen.
guys.
So, what would you like to do with your turn?
I still don't understand any of this, but is it a bonus action to Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Sweet, I'm going to do that, and I don't know
Are
what
you
that
hunter's
does.
marking over yourself or one of the other statues?
Ooh. Yeah, over myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna hunt myself.
Mhm.
And then I think. So is this? Yeah, I'm gonna use hammering horns.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna hit it with my horns again. And then I think I can use. It says you can. Oh no, because that's a bonus action. You can use a bonus action to attempt to shove the target with your horns. But it must succeed.
You still just try to attack it with your horns.
Yeah, I'll just attack it. But
Yeah.
you can't knock it over.
Sorry.
That's a miss.
You realise one of your other abilities. I don't think that's already there.
Let's
for you.
go.
So
Ability 2.
roll again for me, please. Let me just remember which one it is first.
Okay, that's much better.
Yes, ability 2.
It's a 20.
Natural or
not
not?
natural. It's ability 2. Let's go. Lucky.
So I actually don't have that piece of paper
Can we
here.
just have
Do I?
one?
I do. Here.
And Minotaurs. But only the cow variant of Minotaurs.
Just the count.
Because they're Scottish. I highlight cow variants.
Oh, I see.
They're all cows. This is true.
I think I'm actually missing a piece of paper. I do apologise.
Yeah.
So you have the ability Lucky.
Minotaur.
Ah, it's-
Bad.
Minotaur.
So you get a number of uses per day. Should see on one of those pieces of paper.
I
what
have
focus
luck
point number
points?
is.
Should
Yes. So I think 3 times a day or 2 times a day. I can't remember what it says.
I have 2 luck points.
2 luck points. It means you can change our dice. So if you realise it's going bad, you re-roll it. I think you can also force someone else to look and see what that says. It might say
Yeah, when a creature rolls an attack against you, you can spend 1 luck point to give it disadvantage. So
Yep.
that would be a reaction.
Yes. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what you
I've got
could use
one
it for
left.
earlier. So
Got one
which
left
I
today.
forgot. Next up will be the very stone creature in front of H. He's going to strike
Steps.
towards you 3 times.
I'm so scunnered. I've got a bonus action dodge, but that should have probably been on my turn, to be fair.
It's the unfortunate reaction for it. So, he's getting just as bad a rolls as what you did.
Good.
What's
He is
your
me.
armor class?
I don't know.
We'll roll off. You should have already rolled
Yeah,
off.
you're up
so.
15.
15. So
Yeah.
he got 3 14s, which is unbelievably unlucky.
So I'm
So,
fine.
he misses all 3 as these flaming fists. The same way that you didn't connect with him, he doesn't connect with you. It's almost like you're punching each other's hands. It's like almost like perfect timing.
That's quite cool, to be fair.
You're the Matrix.
Exactly.
I am
You are the Matrix.
I am Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. What a boring guy. No, he's great.
Whoa.
He's great.
Whoa.
He's great. We love Keanu Reeves.
What are you
So,
talking about, man? Why would you say that?
there's a reason why we can get behind him though. It's because he doesn't really have much more emotion on that face. So he's not the best actor in the world. You seen some of his accents?
No.
Well, and is it Bram Stoker's Dracula?
That's the very best of his accents. I know what
It's
the
almost as bad as my
bastard
accents, you know. So anyway, next up in initiative queue will be P.
So, this is a version of me using a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any memory of using a sword?
Give me a history check, please.
No. Okay, so I am gonna pick up another piece of masonry and just try and smash this guy with it. Can I use my peerless athlete ability to give me advantage on? It says athletics, strength athletics checks. So that
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I'll
help
give you it in
for-
this case.
Would it?
I'll give you it in this case.
Awesome. There we go. It's always worth asking.
Wow.
Natural 1.
Natural one.
Yeah, could have been the case.
Or 17.
Cool. So what happens, instead of actually doing any damage, because I don't think it's really going to do as much damage as you hope, when you hit with the spikes of this tiefling head,
Yes.
the large sword made of clay drops to the ground. And as it starts to drop, your athletic ability lets you catch it as this glowing sword is in your hand.
Nice.
With a bonus action, would you like to attack? You
With
can't
the
do it with a
sword.
bonus action, but I'm going to give you a bonus action in this case.
Yes. Is it still glowing?
Yes.
Green.
Yes.
Is it the same shade of green as the green under the door?
Yes, it is the same shade of green as the green under the door.
It's all very interesting.
What door?
There's a door in
The
the
door
hour.
at the other end, there's green elemental energy coming on from under it.
Scroll.
Yes.
Dash.
I would like to attack with the sword. Is it a long sword?
Yes, it is a long
I
sword.
believe I have just a memory of having weapon mastery of
Yes.
the long sword.
Unfortunately, I can't give you a vision of any description because of how poorly you rolled, but yes, you do have a memory
Just
of it.
feels right in my
Feels right in
hands.
your hand.
Yeah.
Feels just normal.
Natural 1.
Wow. This is
What's happened to this table?
this is like clinically bad.
You drop the sword. and he
He's
picks it
giving
up
us so
and-
much grace. So your frog does 1d10 damage.
Okay, it's okay, guys. Comeback round is coming soon. It's
Oh,
got
right.
Wow.
Do you know? Funnily enough,
Are you winning something?
actually,
No.
did you did hit it, didn't you? So
What's that?
you did hit it, didn't you?
No, the
So
frog hit it.
You didn't hit it.
Yeah, I hit it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. To attack, they're going to attack.
You did with your horns.
With my horns.
One's going to attack you, one's going to attack you because the one's already went for David. The ranger. Sorry to give you a bit of information who you are, but we already know 300.
What?
The ranger draws out a large clay crossbow, and as he points it directly towards you, the arrow that fires off from it just misses the side of your face. You see this crossbow as he grabs it, pulls it back into place, puts a new arrow in for next turn. You see him trying to win back the frog to his side.
No, that's a natural 20.
Are you using a luck point?
Yes. Thanks for asking.
And he rolled less than what you got, so because it was.
I got a 24.
Yeah, so he got 22, 16 plus the same plus you
Do
got.
you know,
So,
we don't deserve you, Johnny.
yeah.
Be far too nice.
So,
Would you like to use it?
would you like to get my dice and I'll get your dice?
Yeah,
Is that
that'd be
possible?
nice.
So,
That'd be nice.
Next up is the one that's in front of you.
Yeah.
He's going to grab a hold of the same head that you hit him with, and he's going to try use another divine smite through that. So he's going to try attack you, and he rolled a 15. Is that what your armor class?
Yes, by assistance.
Ah, there we go. So there's at least 6 and 2. After this hit, I don't know what your HP is actually. There's a 11.
This is how much damage we could be doing.
This is the best version of us. We were just watching like a self-help seminar. Is what's happening.
Should we just die? Be
16
like,
hit
just
points.
them.
Just
16.
go on.
What's
You're
your
better.
total hit point?
I have taken a total of 27 hits.
You're still okay. Wow. You're up and you're standing.
You're up.
That's because I'm literally.
You feel the tiefling horns crack and break as they hit upon the stone that is your body, and sort of break into it, and you see like a little bit of almost like like the sort of sometimes you get a bit of juice off charcoal when it's like really wet. You get this sort of like black something coming down. You're noticing like almost like a bit of a black ooze coming out as your blood, which you've probably not noticed by now. As you feel the pain of those horns project into your skin itself. David, save us, man.
Here we go.
Lie, baby.
It's gonna happen. Okay. Right. So
Again,
any dice.
I'm going to say now we're at the bottom of this review again. I'm going to say repeat the phrase.
okay, this feels like it
repeat
might be
several
important.
times. It's all good. And actually, you start to see it reflected in the mirrors. Not the mirrors that are the people, if you will, like the clays, the reflection. of them.
In the actual
mirrors
mirrors.
around the room. This phrase in Dwarven appears: "The heart of a warrior is still when faced with himself."
We are completely still.
It's not you, it's him. Not you, it's him.
I'm just using aloud in the way that Earth Genasi sometimes do.
Where is this said? Is it
It's
written
said
in Dwarvish
in
or
front
what?
of the door.
Written
But
in
now it's
Dwarvish
starting to
or
get
what?
said, in Dwarvish, yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I
it's now
can't
getting
read
said
it.
all the way around.
I think.
Yeah.
Now all
I
the way around
think.
the room. Just because we're too dumb to realize.
Sure. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? This is the question. Yeah, I want to roll an insight check to see if he can bring himself in this moment
Of course.
to understand.
Yeah.
You speak Dwarvish?
I shouldn't have. I should have just gone for it. That's fine.
Whatever you do, you do.
This is true. I do speak Gnomish.
No, sorry, I'm just trying to see if anyone speaks
Sorry.
Dwarvish. Because it said, oh, you speak Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can read it.
Yeah, and he did
And
say
you're
it out loud.
probably intelligent enough to.
He did say it out loud for us all to hear as well.
I was locked in looking intelligent. I'm not gonna lie.
My wisdom is.
So you cow and he's toad.
Yeah.
Cow and toad.
Cow Toad.
That's the
Cow
guy.
toad.
I have
cow
a name
toad.
now. I have a name, but
Okay, yeah, we'll find out later.
Right.
That's it,
Yeah, I don't think he gets it. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna hit himself some more.
so you go.
Taking out some. He's gonna hit himself. Taking out some of that anger. For sure. Yeah.
it's unhinged.
I don't have the sheet that says my what thingy points
How many?
on
Focus
it.
points.
I don't
So
know.
let's go for. Somebody could go what a level 3 monk has for focus points.
Whoa!
Unless we've deleted it at some point, we've got a sheet.
You keep going. You keep going.
Alright, I'll keep going.
I've got it.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. The same thing I did last time. And this time I'm alright. So let's just do my first attack.
3 for short rest.
3 per short rest.
Yeah,
So I
so you
have
used
1
to-
left. Okay, cool. This is so terrible. This is really bad. So I rolled an 11 to hit.
Guys, if it wasn't for lucky, we'd not be hitting a single thing
So
here.
I can do another thing though. I can do another thing. Oh
My
no, I
goodness.
can't. Okay, I'm gonna flurry of blows to just try and do
Yeah.
something.
Hello.
Is that a 1?
There's a 1.
I've got one last. Got one last hit.
Ridiculous.
Is there a way to
That's a number. That's a number. That's a number. That's
double-digit number.
21.
21.
All right. Finally, as
There
he
you go.
block, finally understands how to hit Clay, and goes for a punch.
Roll your damage,
I'm gonna
please.
roll my damage. 1d6 plus 3 fire damage. That's 7.
That was a 1 per second there.
7. And then I can also... I can do a thing. It can make a strength saving throw and then I can move it
Nice.
10 feet.
Excellent.
So...
Well, don't worry about that because as you punch into it, the fire starts to melt through the glass and start to like make a hole right into the center as the clay starts to melt and smash to the ground as you've broken.
Have
this
I been
clay
boxing a mirror?
Yeah, and you notice the mirror nearby you shatters as you do so. You can start saving throws.
Got it. 11.
11. Okay.
Except I don't actually know what if I
Fine, I
have
rolled a 1 for
Okay,
damage.
well,
It's
that's
fine.
cool
You
then.
take 1 hit point worth of piercing damage as the
Oh,
glass
you're dead.
shatters over you. What's your HP?
I take 1 point. So I've taken 19 points of
19.
damage.
Okay. Just good to know.
And to roll a d10 from
Oh, yeah, sure thing. 2.
2 years better.
Is it a D10 or a D7? Is there a D7?
D10,
Awesome. So
Oh, it
Most
makes
people roll a 7 on a d10, it's just one of those.
Got
Actually,
it.
roll 2d6.
Very good.
So this thing's broken. There's still 2 more to go. So I'm stopping this to you, Donnie.
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception to see if I notice whatever's happened by him. Probably not. It's a 5.
No, not really. This is some
With that
great rolls.
That seems to work.
That's the secret.
You're focused too much on the crossbow bolt that just passed by your face. So give you a small fringe cut.
Nice.
That's good.
Didn't ask for it.
And those eyebrows with the which
You know when you're at a barber's and they actually start shaving your eyebrows without you asking? That's how you feel right now.
I kind of love
you
that.
know, so
Yeah, I got that the other day.
the guy today took an hour and 15 minutes to cut my hair.
They do
Wow.
sometimes.
Looks good.
It looks
I
good, though.
hated every
Looks
second of it
pretty
because I think I had very little time in between my 2 parts of my shift. And I was like, I'll go for a haircut, I'll get lunch, and I was late for the second thing because it was took so
Yeah.
long. I didn't even realise. Anyway,
Trick is never good
Rachel.
when you need to be quick.
I thought an hour and 40 minutes would be enough time.
How dare
And then
you?
it'd be like an
How
hour and
dare
15
you?
minutes just in there.
You have a
I don't know
head
what to
full
do.
of hair. Then I guess I feel like can I do anything else? He's hunted Mark. I don't actually know what that means.
Means you do extra damage when you hit.
No way. I'm gonna hit him then.
On you.
Sweet horns to the face. Wait a minute. I can do hammering horns this time, or actually, whatever the other one is.
running doors.
But I can because he's right in front of me.
Too close.
Yeah. You know whether it has any immunities or resistances. That's an action. Boo. Natural 20!
Do you know if it's got any weaknesses or?
No, that was just to attack the horse.
Cool.
I was just trying to work it out.
So if that's the case, then your damage is a D6 normally, isn't it? So and it's also a D6 for
It's
Hunter's
a
Mark.
D6
So
plus
46
2.
damage in total is what I need you to do.
Whoa.
What?
Because it's critical, so all
Hunter
dice
Marks
double.
doubles it.
No. So your crit doubles it.
And then Hunter's
So
Mark.
Hunter's Mark's a D6, your regular thing's a D6, and because you crit, both are 2d6.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. 5, 7, 8, 11 plus 8.
Well, you're using your horns at this, aren't you? So you just charge straight towards it and give them the best Glasgow kiss you possibly can. The horns go straight through the eyes of your other visage, and the body just shatters around it. And as it falls, you catch in your hands this crossbow.
Whoa!
It's got clay bolts that get placed in. There is I was going to say there's 20 clay bolts, but I'm not going to be that harsh. Where there you've got a whole collection of as many clay bolts as you want.
Thank you. Is it +4 to hit crossbow?
For a crossbow, you should be able to add that on the bottom.
Could I add my
It is
dex?
3
So
plus
+5.
2 plus another 2 because of one of your abilities.
Plus
So
7.
it is +7.
And I don't even know why.
And here you go. Because as you feel this in your hand, you notice that your aim is just so much better with a bow than it is anything else. So your
I get
crossbow,
+2 to range attacks.
and actually I think
Is that a D6?
as you it's a D10.
Whoa!
So as you hit, as you hit, you know that will also do this because you've just got memories of firing off this crossbow and like pinning stuff to walls. So it pushes them back whenever you hit.
So that's pusher vex. Excellent.
Yeah, so-
Also, for a little bit of colour, because I'm a Highland cow, my horns don't go up like other minotaurs. They go straight out.
Okay, so,
So I do whenever I use my horns, I am headbutting people
That's it.
because they go straight.
Is it just because you're Scottish?
Yeah,
Is that what it
exactly.
is?
Because I'm a Scottish cow.
It's like keeping direct eye
You're a
contact
Scottish
with the
cow.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And every time I use them, I kind of hurt myself a little bit. I'm like,
But you know what? It's totally worth it. So,
It is.
so here's your piece of paper for Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's
But
Mark.
also,
Yeah.
you have, as you're looking yourself in the
Oh,
eyes just before you stab, you have this slight vision again to the past of you hunting, and as you're hunting, you lay a trap of the spell Hail of Thorn. The wrong one. Is that the right one? Ah, that's not the right one. Ah well. As you fire off, you fire Hail of Thorns, and it sort of like pins a whole bunch of stuff together. So essentially, when you fire, you can use this spell, and it does a bunch extra damage. So especially somebody's already Hunter's Marked, then all them stack together.
But would that break my Hunter's Mark concentration to do Hail of Thorns?
Does it say concentration on it?
This is concentration.
The other one isn't though.
Hunter's Mark is Hail of Thorns is instantaneous.
Yes, that's fine. So concentration spells only break if you use another concentration spell.
Oh, really?
So instantaneous spells, yes,
Guys, we're all learning D&D together. We're having fun.
because concentration spells usually have an effect each turn. So like
Yeah.
the prop because you could also have this the spell that I've actually thought it was where you make like essentially thorns on the ground. People walk through to take damage, but that costs you concentration.
Yeah.
And what you do as a ranger is you fire at people and push them back into it with your crossbow. So they take the damage when you fire them into it, but then they have to take it again to leave the area. So it's like a never-ending effect, which
That
is
is
actually
quite
pretty broken.
So if I was a ranger, I would do that.
If you're a ranger, you'd do that. So,
I might
but
find that out.
you might find that out later. So who knows?
Doing that before they change the rules.
Yeah.
Well,
I
actually, it's
remember
only with the new rules
yeah.
you can do that. But that's just the point. So that's all right. So the new rules are pretty broken for a couple of classes,
So I can rub out
especially
these
those employment
spells.
lawyers. They're contract lawyers.
Mate, those
They're,
contract
they're
lawyers.
next level in this game. They're
They're
just ridiculous.
untouchable.
Untouchable. That's it.
Those contracts are airtight.
That's what those pixies did.
I take spells 1 and 2 out.
Let me just look at those exact spells. 1 second. It is yes, spell 1 and 2.
So
All 4 are right next to each other. So be careful when you're doing that.
I'm so careful.
And you have 3 spell slots a day.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
The one in front of you will go
Yes.
after you. So what do you do with your turn? Please.
So I begin reciting the thing that I'm doing to try and remember things. So I remember the earth, I remember the hands which formed me, I remember trading items hewn from its depths. I remember being one with the stone of the deep. And as I'm reciting this, I pick up the sword again, and I'm moving it to point towards the stone version of me. And as I recite the last one, which is new, I feel the stab of the earth's blades moving, just slowing to an absolute standstill, with the sword pointing directly towards the stone version. I'm standing completely still.
you're caught up in a vision as you do so. You're covered in tattoos, are you not? Your
I
arms.
believe I do have tattoos. Yeah.
You don't know some of what these tattoos mean. However, you're seeing bits of what's on your arm all over the room that you're currently in this dream. But you're perfectly still. You cannot move. There is a large bronze dwarf, flaming beard, who is using the flames wrapped around a chisel to pierce away bits of stone to reveal bits of your arm, bits of your head, bits of your leg. He is creating you in a workshop, and you're seeing the runes, as you now notice them, around your arms are the runes that are around the room. As this dwarf is speaking the very phrase that you've been saying, can you repeat it for me again, please?
I remember the earth. I remember the hands which formed me.
He's almost speaking that into you as like almost a memory thing to bring you back. And you remember one of the last chips chipping away the mouth, and your first breath brings you back into the room. So you're brought back out of that dream, and you just see the statue pointing, essentially no sword, but pointing directly back at you. And as that happens, you're staring into each other's soul, if you will. The door at the other end of the room clicks open as it remains perfectly still, as you remain perfectly still. The mirror around all of you, that was sagging ever so slightly, is now back to normal. And as well as that, the atmosphere in the room has changed. The clay statues are now back to being fully regular clay. The mirrors were almost bringing this magical presence around each of them, and that has ceased. In the other room, beyond this small room, you see a scroll covered in green magic you could easily go pick up. What would you like to do?
Do I remember the name of the dwarf with the fire beard?
Yes. What is the name? I quite like Ember Smoke as a name. Was that familiar to something else?
Is that his second name, Mr. Embersmoke?
Mr. Ember Smoke.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. So I say to the others, Mr. Embersmoke has been here.
Mr. Who's
Good thing I noticed that.
Mr. Embersmoke?
Audio's going to be a bit iffy for a couple of seconds there.
Aye.
We must find him. And I stride to grab the scroll.
You grab the scroll, and the scroll says, where are we? Which one is this? But still dreaming.
In Dwarven again.
In Dwarven again. And as you grab it, you teleport through back into the rectangle room with the crystal in the centre and the four shelves. Both of you join him, I assume. So
What about Toad?
Toad, your clay toad, is standing watching and wanting to follow after you. The question is, do you want him to be clay, or would you like him to be an actual animal?
Can I just look at him? Toad, you're still looking a wee bit weird.
He looks towards you, and then he looks over to the mirror. And in the mirror, there is another toad, but it is actually reflective of a regular toad. The same colours that you'd expect a frog, I should say. It walks over, and they both touch hands and swap places magically. The last ember of magic that's within the room, if you will, the last essence of it. And this frog now follows up to you, exactly as you remember your pet being. You may name him what you wish, I assume, Toad.
He's called Toad.
And the coloration can be whatever coloration you would like him to be. So, but you can describe him in whatever detail you wish, now or later.
I think he's just
Got a
like,
chance to
he's a
think
green frog. He's like your bog standard frog.
Bog standard.
There we go. So you make your way through into the next room. Toad on your shoulder, as I said, roughly the size of a dog, quite a big creature.
Yeah.
So
I also
would-
love that he's clearly more intelligent than Barry. Because we just spent 20 minutes fighting those guys. And he's just like, yeah.
I know, I've got it sorted. I've got it
touch
sorted.
Touch the mirror.
We can be like a consultant now.
He can be
That's what
our...
we do, Toad.
Right,
Just look to Toad.
So there's two more rooms.
Can
And
you remind me,
Toad's
what
class
are
is
the
contract
3
lawyer.
shelves that
Toad
we
is the
haven't used
contract
yet?
I'll give you all 4 shelves. The 4 shelves is eternally imprisoned,
Yes.
put to sleep, crimes forgotten, and caverns still echoing. And the thing that you just got was a scroll that said, but still dreaming.
Oh, okay. So, probably that's the sleeping one. I asked Toad.
Yeah. Can we give Toad the scroll?
Does
Hey.
Toad think that's a good match?
Because he can probably jump up there.
Toad's just doing what it's told, is that right? Or is it made Johnny's own just doing what it's wants to do?
We're saying put it where you think it should go.
Where do you think it should go?
I just wanted a little bit of a sense check.
It starts walking towards the one that already has a scroll on it. To put it on the
Mm.
same one that's there.
Right,
Yeah.
smart frog.
Are you allowed to do it? Or
No,
are you?
I'm gonna,
No.
I'm gonna snatch it back. Can I reach the other shelf?
As you try to
The sleeping
snatch it back, the frog is like, ah! As it's not happy that you're the one that's taking it from him.
Toad, it's
So-
okay. It's okay. He's a friend. He's smarter than I am, actually. He might be smarter than you. I don't know. You're quite smart as a frog.
That's one.
Oh, you
It judges you a little bit.
Oh,
You can see in its eyes.
I will live with the judgment.
Judgy Toad, man.
Yeah, it's very angry to it. So.
he's a frog.
Well, I'm not
Same
the one who's trying to put a
I'm using his
scroll on a
name.
shelf that's
That
already
is-
got a
that's no
scroll on
bad.
it. So, can I reach the sleepy shelf?
Yeah, she can reach the super shelf easily enough. There's only one that was carrying the rest by a foot. The rest are all no, they're all regularly
So I'm
placed.
gonna slap that.
Excellent.
But still dreaming on the. I can't sleep or
Put just
Put-
I fell asleep.
I fell
Eh,
asleep. but
It
still
sinks in ever so slightly. You hear the same noise as before, and the green crystal that would be attached to the door lights up. So 2 of the 4 crystals are currently lit. There's 2 more rooms to go into.
I say,
What
Mr.
room would you
Embersmoke,
like?
we are outsmarting you.
Who's Mr. Embersmoke?
Walk with that fiery beard.
I'm glad you're remembering.
Did you see a dwarf with a fiery beard?
I mean, not personally. I saw myself with some fiery hands, but no dwarf with a fiery beard. Did
Well,
you see a
fire
dwarf with a
did
fiery
this.
beard?
I didn't see any fire. I saw a bog, but that was
A
quite,
bog?
that felt quite familiar actually. I feel like I'm the kind of guy who likes to roll around in the muck.
I think we have
And-
all seen things that are part of us. Maybe we'll discover more things in that corner.
Hey, I'm happy to go with what you seem like a smart guy.
Right. So there's 2 rooms to go into.
That one.
You go into this one.
That one.
That's the one you said.
On you go. Right. So as you go in
What's
there,
that one?
you see a long, straight stone room. Very, very long.
On letter
And
alphabet,
all
what
we
to
have-
say is
An eye.
No,
Lowercase
But without a
L.
lowercase I. Yeah, there's even a little dot at the end.
Oh.
It's just a straight room. And at the other end, you see the scroll just flowing in the distance. It's all stone. What would you like to do?
I think.
I think I'll take this one from you
Oh.
guys. I'm walking towards the scroll.
Okay, cool. You're walking.
Straight line.
Can you both do an investigation check? Can you do a perception check as you walk, please?
Okay.
Investigation was
Your
12.
perception, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Your
Perception.
Investigation.
Can I roll off? Can I scroll off perception? I got 12.
Yeah, scroll off anyway because I think it's better than.
Perception.
10.
It's a nat 20.
Whoa!
Do you already have your investigation?
I do have my investigation.
Okay,
20
well,
investigation.
you're able to scratch off your perception.
I got 16.
As you're looking around, as you're walking, this is the thing that you're picking up on the most. You're hearing your footsteps, and it doesn't sound like you're stepping on stone. It sounds like you're stepping on wood, like planks of some description. But you're not feeling planks beneath you, and it's just like it's just a hollow that has just been made by the planks as they're moving. As you see in the distance, you see there's a magical rune that's changing the way that this room looks. Rune,
Yes.
But then also on top of that, there is clearly a trap door almost directly above where Donnie is.
Okay, so I shout out to warn the cowman to not go any further, and I'll say, "It's a trap!"
Sorry.
Give me a dexterity saving throw for me,
Oh,
please.
dear.
With advantage, because
Oh.
he's warned you.
Because he's warned me. Oh, 18. 2. 18 plus 3. Is it dexterity saving throw? So I succeeded, so I assume I roll off. Because
Yes.
that's got proficiency. So that's plus 5. So it's 23.
So you instinctively feel the need to jump ahead. So you feel something's off of your feet. You're getting told to watch out as a trap. You jump ahead, and in the process, you feel beneath your feet the planks that were there almost give way. And as you jump over, there is a pit trap leading down to spikes covered in feces that would completely infect whatever part of the body it hits. But beyond that, above you, there is a large trapdoor that opens, and you see there's several more that open down as boulders start falling from the sky, trying to hit you. I need another dexterity saving throw for these. And both you guys are going to have to start making your way through this because it's continuing to fall down. So, 13. So you're going to take some damage as you start going through this. 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you get hit again and again and again. And
How many? 5?
5.
Toad. Can I roll
Toad.
Can I roll dex for toads?
I did roll. You can take my roll if you want. I did roll a 14 plus whatever his dex is.
Yeah, have it.
You have? Okay, cool. So he is dive, duck, dive, dodge. What's the 5 points of dodgeball again?
I don't know.
2 of them are dodge.
Dodge, duck,
duck,
dive. So I can't remember what they all are. But that's what he's doing as he's bouncing up and down along the walls. He is perfectly fine avoiding all of these. To get through this, I need you to make 2 dexterity saving throws to get through this room. I need you guys to make 3 dexterity throws and an athletics check to go over this pit trap if you want out of this room.
Well, now, would you say that instead of a dexterity saving throw, an acrobatics check might be in order?
Yes, I'll allow acrobatics, then athletics.
3 acrobatics.
Yep, and 1 athletics check for
And
everyone.
would you say that this
Only
was
2
less
acrobatics
than an
checks.
hour since the last room?
Yes.
Excellent. So I'm
Why?
using
Can I-
because I'm still being a peerless athlete.
Okay. Yeah. You advantage these things.
Yeah, I do.
Can I also do an animal hit? So I got 13 plus 5. So I got 18 and a 9 for dex save. Can I also, while I'm running, shout, "Toad, jump ahead and grab the scroll"?
Cool. Yeah. So what's your animal check?
I'll roll. It's 16.
Excellent. It dive, duck, steps, dive, and dodges.
Yeah.
All the way around the room, bouncing like a monk of some description. I'm not sure why. Gets to the other end, spits its tongue out, wraps it around
Yeah.
the scroll, whoosh, disappears into the next room.
Oh, just the front. No,
And you also,
Oh.
because yous are connected,
Sweet.
disappear into the next space.
Amazing.
Both of yous are stuck in this room,
What is the
having to get to the other end.
what
before
is
you can
the
leave.
DC that we're rolling against?
I'm not going to tell you what the DC
Okay,
you're rolling
so
against
my
is.
first acrobatics roll, I got 11.
Okay.
Second one is 19.
Okay.
Third one
Natural
is 21.
Excellent.
20. And then the athletics is 12.
Okay, so I'm going to say only one of the boulder traps actually probably hit you because it was the easy, medium, and then hard. You got hit with the medium one already, so
I think I got hit by one.
so you only take 1 damage as you're going through that, which is fine. You've got 3 traps to get your way through.
Lovely. So 3 dexterity saving throws.
Yes, and 1 athletics.
Athletics.
So 3 acrobatics and 1 athletics if you'd rather do it that way.
Yeah.
Whatever
Okay.
way you'd rather.
So I've rolled my dexterity saving throws already, and then I'll do my athletics now as well. And
Can
tell
you
you.
not just wait out the boulders?
It's
Since they've already fallen.
Infinite boulders.
There, it's almost like when.
It's a
In
perpetual
a video
motion
game
machine.
where
They
it
go
drops.
down
It goes back down and back down and back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10 for athletics. Can I scratch that off?
Yes, of course.
Great. Let's find out. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah,
I still don't know
because you
what
failed.
Can I
So,
roll an
So,
athletics or I don't have to?
You didn't have to because you were in the middle of the fray. So-
My
Can I just
first,
Yeah, push it.
my
Scratch it off.
first dexterity saving throw was a 20, then an 11, then a 17,
Okay.
and athletics was a 9.
Okay, cool. So you get 2 hits. One of which from the rocks, which is 5 bludgeoning damage, and one of which is this spike trap that as you land on it, 2 points of piercing damage like stabs into your foot. But this is fecal matter covered spikes. So there is clearly an infection that might happen later. Roll a d20 for me, please, to see if you're poisoned or not.
11.
11. Add your Constitution saving throw. Scratch that off for me, please.
Please be decent. Oh.
It's alright. You would know that one too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
You get to do it.
+2.
So you just managed to avoid poison.
Okay. Got
As
those-
you feel a very smelly food. You can feel it. You know when you can feel something that's like
thought I'm-
smelly. You know that sort of feeling that you've got
That
in your body.
is terrible.
Yeah, and you carry through and get teleported back into the main rectangular room.
I smell it off him, and I get a little bit jealous. Like, I leave for 1 second, and you guys rolling them up.
I don't think it's the kind of muck you like.
That's it. It's a different type of muck. That's it.
Can you?
So,
Yeah,
and you
bad
see
muck.
this scroll says to depths beyond measure.
Yeah. Were those traps laid by your ember smoke then?
Could be. Dwarfs work with stone.
Okay, not fecals matter.
So this was all the dwarves, was it? Like everything we're looking at right now, it's all stone, it's all dwarves.
Because I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed.
This is really doing my head in.
Just because
Wait, you're starting.
this is all a bit of fun until now.
Is he not made of stone? Are you not made of stone?
I'm just kind of looking a little stony. I'm a Goliath.
You're a bit stoned.
That's like,
Look,
You'll
All
make
been through a lot. I
investigation or perception checking throw, please. Saving throw. Not the ability check.
investigation or perception.
Investigation or perception.
Oh, 19 plus.
8.
Perception plus 4. 23.
This guy
Okay,
knows.
Donnie.
not.
So in the corner of the room, there's like a crack, no bigger than that sort of small table behind you, like very small. You can see that there, surely. Yeah. So, and you see for just a brief moment, there is a golden kobold watching this. He's looking on and seeing the show, if you will. A golden kobold. So a cobalt? How do you say cobalt? How do you say it? So, and this creature thinks they're being particularly stealthy, but because of your incredibly high roll, you're noticing even in the shadows, you can see the red of his eyes as he's still watching. So you caught the gold first, as you moved a bit too far out, brought himself back in. You now see his red, ruby eyes looking directly towards you, almost looking gleeful.
I've got a thing, but this is obviously your stick.
I'm not. I think if I say anything about it, it'll tee him off.
You probably will.
But what I'm gonna do is with my connection with Toad, I'm gonna get him to like stand in front of me so he's almost like breaking off eyesight, and then I'll roll sleight of hand maybe to like crouch down and look like I'm gonna go and like clap Toad or pet Toad. I don't know if clap goes across.
It doesn't translate into the other.
I'm gonna give him a little pet on the head, or I'm gonna look like that. And I'm actually just gonna raise my heavy crossbow and try and take a shot at this kobold.
Whoa.
Okay, nice, excellent. So, can you give me an animal handling check or sleight of hand for what you'd rather
Oh,
do?
I would take animal handling. Natural one! No! It was on a 19. I blame this part.
I did see that. Literally do that very thing. I did genuinely
Oh,
do
sweet,
it.
that's
so,
a 15 plus 6. That's a 21.
Yeah. So you ducked down.
Did you see it?
I did genuinely
Literally went from
I
19
did
and
genuinely
tilted
bounce
back.
it back.
I was so
You raise up the crossbow. Fire. Roll for me, please.
Oh, roll an attack.
So it's roll plus 7.
Oh, that's a 19 plus 7. That's a
Okay,
real-
that hits. So roll a d10 for me, please.
That'll do.
Oh, it's a 2.
That's not a D10.
That's a D8.
See, that was a 1 after
That's a
that.
4.
And you add 5 to that, so that's 9
Worth.
hit points of piercing damage. As you push him directly back, as he gets stuck to the wall behind him, as he is dead. So,
That's crazy.
so you just see him firing into a random wall, but you hear a noise of something clearly being hit. So there's a small hole that he's clearly just threaded the needle on and killed this creature. What's that?
We saw something shiny. I'll go find it. And it's like going
Pull him
to
right
yank
out.
it off.
There is a kobold in front of you that has currently got a arrow. I suppose the arrow would have stayed behind, but an arrow wound right through the jugular vein as like a green blood is oozing out.
Doesn't look great.
You ever seen a gold one of these?
I'll give you your own knob.
Is this-
Have you ever seen a gold one of these? Like, what is this?
We saw one at the start. But was that
The
The
other
other
legs
ones
are
were
dangling.
golden.
So
Was
I
that
don't,
one-
I don't know if the one at the start was golden.
Okay.
I saw something in one of the crevices in the wall.
It's
I
not
thought they were
just
just
like
regular.
like this is like actually made of gold, or just
It's
colored
golden skin colour, so it's not made of actual gold. Always no, so I can't sing.
keeping this.
I'll give it. That's what's
Hey,
nice.
it's got some
up.
You're
bubble.
okay.
Uh,
I just imagine the little legs dangling though, just the way you're holding them.
It looks like we're being watched.
Not anymore.
Is it
He's
carrying
dead now.
anything that might give us clues as to what we're in, like a map or I don't know, broadcast instructions for the Hunger Games?
iPhone.
He's got an iPhone.
Yeah,
but
you
it's a
search
really old
over,
one.
it doesn't have any items on it that would be notable. However, you notice the little room is bigger inside than it is. The one with that is that there's more space than what you'd maybe attribute to it.
Could Toad fit in?
Toad could fit in, yeah. You can't see through his eyes, but he could fit in.
That's not mine.
No.
So,
Peace.
so you always send Toad in there because Toad could fit. You definitely could. So,
So can come back and tell us what's there.
How? Yeah, I can't really talk to Toad.
We'll give.
why would it speak Toad? Like,
Is
so
Toad a good
Does
artist?
Toad not speak?
Can he sketch?
it's a toad. It's a frog. So
No,
Do
I'm
you
scared.
not
of
have like
it.
a speak with animals spell or something?
Do I have a speak with animal spell? Do I feel like I can compete with Toads?
You should leave. Why didn't you take speak with animal?
because I think it's broken. No.
Is it?
Johnny just doesn't like doing extra NPC voices. That's the one.
He
He's
just
like, I
wanna
don't
speak
want to
toads."
voice the Starling. I don't want to do it.
You notice you do have this ability, so as you sort of look into
Whoa.
it, only speak with them,
Animal
just as you have
friendship.
friends with them.
Pals.
I feel
But-
like you're already friends with Toad.
But I would let you do a game of charades with them.
Yes. Yes.
That sounds good.
We are here for that.
Okay, let's
In
do
the
it.
meantime,
Cool.
can I put depth beyond measure on one of the other shelves?
Yeah, what shelf would you like to put it in?
What's left again?
So I'll give you all four. Eternally imprisoned, put to sleep, crimes forgotten, and caverns still echoing.
Oh,
Okay.
caverns still echoing, I think.
And so far we put to sleep with but still dreaming,
Yes.
and crimes forgotten but never forgiven. So
Yes.
I gave you to depths beyond measure.
Yes. So, that's
So you think it's
cavern-
caverns echoing to depths beyond measure?
Yeah. As opposed to what we're doing?
Eternally imprisoned was the other one.
Eternally.
Yeah.
Which one?
The caverns
Got it.
echoing.
Is that
So
what
as you place it on the shelf, the shelf sinks in, the little crystal goes green. So
And I just look at you and go,
Listen, man, I don't really understand none of this dwarvish poetry stuff.
yeah, you guys are both thick.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
thick as mint.
goes into the little hole as you suggested it would, and spends 30 seconds, a minute behind there, and comes back out dragging an item. And the item it comes back out dragging is like a crystal ball that has got golden veins all around it. And it's pulling it, but you can see that he has clearly been frazzled by a situation that's happened in there, and looks like almost like his mind's a bit overwhelmed. So once he turns it out, he's like,
He doesn't look good.
he like cuddles right into you, and
He
he's
never
seen
gets
that
like this.
before.
He's usually a really confident frog.
Just totally physically damaged.
No, but you see, there's golden lines in his eyes.
Oh no. Can I like just get a bit of a vibe check with him? Could I like go down and
Yeah.
give him a clap, give him a pet, and like
Can I vibe check Toad?
can I vibe check Toad?
He looks like he has been overwhelmed by something magically, but not to the
Oh.
point where it's killed him. But he's taken damage.
They never hear no magic.
I think you.
Do I know it?
All three have some connection to the arcane.
Oh, now
Okay.
I think
You're more nature, he's more elemental.
But I'm not Arcana.
He's more divine.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you say that he had taken damage? Toad?
Yes, Toad has taken damage, yes.
Can I use my lay on hands ability to undo that damage?
Should I
Yeah.
have it instead?
No!
See how much is left when I've got a pool of hit points.
Okay.
I was
So,
gonna unpoison
how much
it
you were
and
healing
then
for?
get poison.
5 gets rid of any diseases.
That seems pertinent.
Disease. Yeah,
It seems like important information.
Well, no, it's 5 gets rid of diseases or exhaustion, stuff like that. So
Yeah. So, in the laying on of hands, do I get a sense of like
no.
Can you do
Sorry,
an Arcana
you
check
have no
while he's
sense,
doing it?
So,
up to the maximum?
sure.
To get divine inspiration on the Arcana check.
So, divine intervention
You
to
have
make
it,
Toad speak.
Divine intervention.
Pretty good.
17. Or it might be more. That's fine.
Oh.
Could I do an Arcana
Focus points.
for me? Oh, there they are.
So does that help me
Cool.
to understand what Toad needs?
No. As I said, no in the first place, he did it anyway. No, but
I understand the reason why I don't. Okay, so
so you don't ever find out how much HP something's been damaged by it.
I'll expend.
That's
So
not
he
a
was
common
doing an
thing.
Arcana check to see if you understand what had happened. with
Oh,
the
sorry,
goal.
I thought you were actually asking how much HP is he taking.
No, no,
damage.
no, no,
Sorry.
no.
No, so he's been essentially affected by like a mind spike, which is like an arcane spell
It's messed up, man.
which damages essentially the being that's.
That's why I like the goblin.
I mind spike. You say.
Yes, the spell mind spike has happened to him.
And can I look up the spell mind spike?
Google it, yeah, and you go. So essentially, like something's reached into his mind and done damage to him.
Right. And I will.
Psychic damage.
Why?
And
Where
does
Toad?
that come because he looked at that?
That sicko
Is
hits
that
a Toad.
I can't tell you the exact situation. Magically speaking, it happened into his mind.
Okay.
One thing that might be able to help you understand more is touching this thing itself. You can see what the situation is.
Yeah.
There's something I can't just give you all information. Sorry.
I'm
There's
gonna,
some things that are
expend 5 hit points to try and make Toad feel better.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah. You spend 5 hit points and he is back to normal. He is feeling solid. He's feeling
Right.
good. The gold in his eyes is now sort of like slowly almost evaporating
true.
away. So.
Does he look a little bit happier with the
Yeah.
Pete?
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Can I give him advantage?
Sure.
Because I'm condoning
Yeah.
this relationship.
Definitely.
What number is that?
What is that?
It's like yellow on a yellow background.
Yeah, but that's 12. So
Yeah. Well,
Correct.
also, I'm gonna add to that +1. So
Nice.
So because of what's happened and because Donnie is almost backing you up, he is accepting the touch, but he's not particularly comfortable with it. Like it's more notion of the fact that he's not angry with you anymore.
yeah.
But he's
But
grateful.
like, yeah,
I've brought him up with manners, this toad, this frog.
yeah, that's how it works. Yeah,
The,
yeah,
oth-
yeah.
the
So,
other thing that I'm
you know, but he's
wondering
not
about
angry about it. Yeah.
is that I have a thing that says merge with stone. It says that I can pass without trace, which suggests I'm able to get on the other side of this wall without having to creep through that very, very tiny hole.
So it's not pass without a trace necessarily. So
That is exactly what it says.
no, it's the spell pass. You can cast the spell pass without a trace.
It's
The
just
spell.
Yeah,
So it
it's
means
a
you can
spell.
do sneaky stuff. But I'll give you what that
Stealth.
is. So essentially, it gives a +10 to you and everyone else's stealth rules. Like it's
Pretty
pretty
good.
sick.
Okay. Yeah, it can't like.
No.
merge through the-
No,
like
sorry.
merging with stone.
Like an
It's,
octopus.
it's almost a bit like sort of like fitting in with the smoke,
Yeah.
fitting in with the colours, the
That
look.
doesn't feel.
I don't have pass without a trace there for some reason.
Don't worry.
Is it not there? It's
I
not
don't
in your
think it's very
spells.
smart.
Whoa.
I haven't looked at my spells yet.
But it might be quite handy in what comes next because we
Alright.
actually hurry through.
So what comes
So-
next?
I think what we were going to do is we
Yes,
were going
next
to
game.
encourage.
Oh.
Um, yeah,
Yeah.
it's already picked itself.
Well,
Can I-
forget this toad? Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry, can I? I've got an idea.
Yes.
This, I'm not very smart, but this ball looks bad news for Toad.
Yes.
It's the gold, and you get the gold. I just want to take the dead. Do you mind if I can I grab your dead kobold? Is that?
I don't know, I was having a lot of fun with him.
I know. I'll give it right back. I promise.
Kobold puppetry.
Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
don't damage
And
him.
I'm just gonna stand back. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna kind of like drop him on the ball
Okay.
and
excellent.
see how it
You
reacts.
place him on the ball, and he wraps into it and disappears.
Whoa.
I am very glad that
No, I said I would give.
What happened?
I don't know.
Where's my shiny kobold?
Yeah, that's my bad.
You owe me.
I'll,
You owe me big
I'll
time.
find you another one.
you see how I killed that guy?
I was very impressed that. Listen, I didn't know it was going to eat him.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not
so,
touching that.
I think we should leave that there.
How did Toad touch it?
How did Toad get
Dude,
away
Toad.
with that?
Toad is super resilient.
But
He's a very
are you
confident
wanting to
frog.
like take this item with you, or are you leaving it where it is? So,
Is there like any like cloth or like a?
Cover it over and put a sign.
yeah. So like the if you look back inside, there's like articles of clothing that the kobold was wearing that almost got pinned out of. Imagine like a sort of Obi-Wan Kenobi situation where, like when he disappeared, the clothes went saggy. When he got hit with the crossbow bolt, he got pushed back so fast, the sort of cloak he was wearing just fell to the ground. So,
So not only was he murdered, he was humiliated at the same time.
How big is the ball, first of all?
it's about this size.
About
Whoa.
kobold tunic size.
About this size.
Kobold
Yeah.
tunic.
Just
Yes.
wrap
yeah,
it up,
easily
tie
into
it.
that kobold tunic. Yeah.
And then
I
I'll.
put a stick in like
Have we
a
still?
bindle.
Yeah,
a bindle.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, so,
Oh, you're gonna right? You're taking
is it gonna be your weapon?
Yeah,
Or
kobold's
is that
inside
gonna-
there somewhere.
Crack
We could
your
use it
weapon.
as a weapon. Throw it at somebody
and
and
then they get teleported.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So,
Yeah,
especially
your
this
kobold's
teleported where?
in there somewhere.
I'm gonna now go
Yeah,
to
true.
the fourth and final
Yes.
corner of the room.
Oh yeah,
Is
we were doing that.
that one.
Lead the way, Rockman.
True. Let's do that.
So
I
as
will
you look,
follow your dungeon.
He seems quite clever.
as you
I mean,
look,
that's relative speaking.
you get teleported into a room. As you enter, you see, and I suppose smell sort of mustiness that's around the room. You see an assortment of random objects, all long covered with dust. It seems to be a room used for storage of some kind. Items are heaped up on top of one another, and there is no discernible order. There is no door, save for the one that you have just that you see at the end of the room. I misspoke there. Sorry. On the far wall. On the side wall, there is 5 mirrors. Over the mirrors are written an inscription: "Bring me that which I seek, and you may pass."
It's written over all 5 of the mirrors.
Yes, it's, if they're all 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's written over all 5.
In
Find
common.
me that
In
which
common,
I
yes.
seek.
So
Which I seek.
yes. I'll say it again. Bring me that which I seek, and you may pass.
This is a bit like Return to Oz. You gotta find the right object.
I have not seen that.
So,
I'm gonna
So
start.
would you like to
if it's the
investigate the
same
mirrors a
as
bit more?
that, it's any object on the screen is what we're looking for.
So
It might not be the same as that though.
Well, this is the Green Dungeon. No.
Yeah, I want to look. I want to look in the mirror.
yeah, I'm gonna go up and look.
So there's 5 mirrors.
Well,
Which one are you looking into?
Things attack you.
Surely they wouldn't do the same thing twice.
Surely I would make 2 of the dungeon
Sure.
rooms the same
Listen,
room.
if Ember Smoke is a half-respecting dungeon dwarf, then he won't rehash his
Exactly.
ideas.
Exactly.
But the mirrors aren't made of stone, so he didn't make them.
This is true. Well, glass, you know,
He's just saying, like, who are these guys?
glass, sand, little stones. And
Hey,
mirrors
do you
like
know
that.
that? Do you know how glass is made?
Oh, that's true. Sorry, I'm thick as mince. My
You've
bad.
forgotten everything,
I've-
but you remember how glass is
That's,
made. That's how amnesia works.
How
Yeah.
are
I
they
love it.
manufacturing mirrors at this level?
Magic.
Nice. Right, 5 mirrors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one are you going to?
I don't think that is. Bad things happen.
I'm looking at two.
2.
Bang smack in the middle there.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Okay, so the one in front of you speaks into your mind and says, only one can possess it, but 2 are bound by it. The one in your mind says, my life lasts between a few hours. Sorry, my life lasts but a few hours. If the wind is strong, however, perhaps my life can be extended or even spared.
Johnny,
Yes?
do I get any memory of like a Mrs. Cow?
A Mrs. Cow. So,
Yeah, back in my life, in my old life.
do you want to have a Mrs. Cow back in your old life? That's the
I
question.
think I had like a little fancy
Okay.
that I would see her across the field when I would come out from the swamp from the
Yeah.
bog, and she was always too good for me. Like I was like, oh man, if only I could.
She was like a farm cow.
She was a farm cow.
Yeah.
She was a dairy cow. And She lived on the farm, and I lived out in the woods. And I would always see her as I would like come out of the woods to sell my wares.
Feral cat.
I was like a feral cow. Yeah, and I'd be like one day. And then do you know what? We went out for some grass one day.
Whoa.
And we shared a plate. We shared a trough, and things actually went really well. And I was thinking about getting her a ring. So is there some sort of ring
Yeah.
in the pile?
You look through the assortment of the pile, and it is in such a random order, it's unbelievable.
Okay, true.
But in amongst all this, you do find a ring.
I'll put the ring by the mirror.
You hold the ring in front of the mirror, and then the visage of the cow that you so cared for.
Daisy!
And on her ring, on her finger, is a ring. It's transported from your hand to her.
Oh,
And she
boy.
says, I do. And the mirror
I'm inconsolable.
disappears.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, Daisy!
The figure disappears, but she says, I'll wait for you.
Oh,
And she
my
goes, wow. Number 3 says, my life lasts but a few hours.
So is there a
And the
candle
wind.
or a lantern or something?
You look around and you see a candle. Yes.
I don't know, man.
You go up to it with a candle.
Yeah.
And it blows out, and suddenly in the hand of the person that's in the mirror appears a candle. They bow, and it disappears. There is 3 more mirrors.
Okay. I feel like maybe these mirrors aren't going to detect some sort of.
1, I am not a hand, but I can reach out and strike you. I have 5 fingers, but I cannot do anything until you allow me to.
You know what that is? But I don't get that. As a character, I don't get that.
You can get whatever you want to get, so that's
No,
fine.
I'm not
So
smart enough.
you're just not getting it.
That's smart enough.
You got the wedding ring.
I'll
that's,
talk-
so.
That's because I had the story of Daisy
Yeah.
in my head.
Ah, you're just
I
thinking
was
Daisy.
thinking about Daisy.
You've not been thinking of many
sword
gauntlets
face.
recently. So.
There's no story about Gauntlet in my history.
My sword-based weapon mastery, I might have worn a gauntlet.
That's it. So you look around the room and you find essentially a knight in armour. So a suit of armour, sorry,
Okay.
a knight in armour. And you're able to take the hand off if
Right,
you want,
yeah.
and bring it in front of... Actually, as you examine this outfit, it looks like it fit you.
Oh. Like the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing looks like it fit you.
Well, let me take the gauntlet to the mirror first.
You hold it up, and the mirror, his hand disappears. It's now in this person's hand, and he bows towards you as he disappears.
I am quite interested in acquiring this armor then.
This is plate mail armor.
Nice.
It's now missing a gauntlet, so it doesn't look great. But
One's a glove and one
it's
glove.
like an MG thing. It's an MG thing. You can get yourself equipped in that, and actually, as you look around the room, any armor you would like to try on, there is armors around. It's a storage room with so many other bits and bobs.
You have to do
Any weapons you
heavy
would
armor.
wish, you'd probably find in here as well, to be honest. So feel free to look around and examine that. Mirror
Right,
4 and
right,
5 are still waiting.
Some
So.
like studded
Yeah.
leathers.
Yep, study leather. You can pick up study leather, no problem.
Is that +2?
That is, yeah, that'll be a +2, so it's 12 plus your dexterity. So, and I think you don't need armor.
I've got some armor and stuff, yeah.
But you can get like a quarter staff or any weapon
Ooh,
you particularly want.
that's
you
pretty
don't
fun.
find in this room. So,
I'll have a
in
think
fact,
about it.
actually, when you see a quarter staff, you almost have like visions of like being in a row of 10 other monks and going from position 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and you can imagine yourself like getting in a rhythm of how to attack and defend with this bow staff, and it feels almost quite natural. So when you pick it up, you almost do a bit of a flourish with it, and at the ends they go on fire as you do it as well.
Whoa, hand that over.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you any elementalism or what you
Great.
call it.
Cool.
Are there any javelins in the room?
Yes, you can take some javelins, no problem at all.
And then what are these other riddles?
There's 2 more. So you
Or
go
5.
to room mirror 4, and it says, I must eat to live, but I can never drink.
Okay. And number 5?
When you need me the most, you must throw me away. These are getting a bit harder.
Isn't that an anemic treat?
Other
So
family needs are more.
eating to live sounds like fire,
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
but I can
there,
never drink.
there is a torch
Is
You
it-
bring that up towards
is
the
that
bush.
your torch? Yeah.
You raise up a torch. The torch goes out, and actually the torch itself almost melts in your hand.
Ooh.
And the mirror lights up as it essentially goes on fire around the person, and you see the person becomes a fire ganassi in front of you
Ooh.
and bows down. Mirror 4.
So like a
goes
special
black.
Ganassi bag, which I.
Sure, you mirror 1-on-1, so I don't know what that would be. So I think there's maybe there's like a different flourish for each type of
Each side,
ganassi.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
So I'll give you
definitely. There's
version
there's something like a double sweep of the hand for the fire one. I don't know
Yeah.
what your one would be.
of
So.
that.
The fifth one, when you need me most, the most you must throw me away.
Is
When
there
you
a
need me the
Nano
most.
in the room left? So-
Sorry, there's no Nanny McPhee in the
When you
room.
need me the most, you must throw me away.
In fact, David, you're looking into
Yo.
this mirror, and you're seeing a view back into your memory, and you look older than what you do when you're practicing with your monk weapons, and you are on a ship. The captain calls you to place. What's your first letter again? H.
My first letter is H.
And do you want your name to be, to clarify? I'll give you a name. It might not be great. Do you want a name?
I can. You're gonna give me a name.
Yeah. What? I'd rather you get to choose a name for yourself. To be honest.
I'll choose a
But-
name.
Hephaestus. No, I'm joking.
I think his name is Harold.
Harold.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So he says, Harold, quick, drop the anchor. As the memory that goes through your
Oh,
mind.
it's an anchor. And I go, yes, Captain. I'm gonna look for an anchor.
There is a large anchor in this room. You pick it up with all your might, and you notice as you pick it up, again, it almost feels like muscle memory.
That I'm super
As you
strong.
get bigger and bigger and bigger,
Whoa.
you grow an extra 2 feet in height.
Whoa.
As you pick this thing up and place it in place, you're definitely the tallest of the group now if you weren't before. As
Man,
That's just not fair.
these roofs are small.
yeah, you're like sort of scratching against the roof ever so slightly. So, where are we? Powerful.
How'd you do that?
Large.
It's just this anchor. You want to give it a shot?
No,
Okay, go.
that.
Large.
I'm gonna roll stress checks.
There is also whatever
I
basic
just take
items you want in this room, you'll be able to find in this room.
Whatever.
Any basic items you want in this room, you can find in this room.
Dunno.
And in fact, actually, David, you find yourself drawn towards a lyre, like
Oh.
an instrument,
Sick.
and you pick it up and you realise you can play it.
So I'll come back to this in a second. Look, do you want to chuck the anchor in the mirror? And
Yeah, I'm holding the anchor now. Do I get bigger?
No, sorry.
I think it's just
The
a,
anchor will get bigger. I don't know what.
I really rejected it. Didn't work.
So can
Sorry,
I find a shield and some navigator's tools?
You get flashed back to those days on the ship. You played the lyre and you sung songs to encourage the crew, sorry my bad, and to help them to row faster whenever the winds were down and you needed to get away fast. So you've got some recollection of that. What were you saying?
Yes, I was saying, you were talking about things we've found. So just looking at things I'm proficient with, I would like a shield and some navigator's tools.
No problem at all. Excellent. Within the mirrors, they all fade away. You can take anything you wish.
Yeah.
Within those mirrors, it's all blackness, and then it starts to go a shade of green. It gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and in the center mirror, a scroll appears. And on the scroll that says "By his call."
interesting. Cool.
Are you grabbing it?
The scroll.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I need to think if I want anything else.
You can take whatever you wish from this room, and even retcon that as much as you want
Okay.
before next session.
Can I have some darts?
Darts, yeah, you can get some darts.
I want some darts.
Yeah, dartboards as well.
Wait.
Get some downtown recreation.
Okay. So I've got some darts and a bow staff. Maybe some rope. I'd like some
Yeah,
rope.
go for that.
Yeah, I'm seeing a dungeoneer's back.
Perfect.
And a +5 crossbow, head crossbow.
No.
Yeah, you still
Oh, I'll
take
take
some
some alchemist supplies as well.
Excellent.
Because
Yeah.
I'm-
Take as many
I'm
bits and bobs
proficient
as you
in
need.
those.
So,
So is your background sailor?
Well, do I get to know
Yeah, you get to rub it off, right?
that's it.
if it is sailor? That would make sense.
You can scratch it off if you want. Your background is not sailor.
Whoa!
Whoa! I'm an
You're
entertainer.
an entertainer.
I-
That's the line.
Oh, so
On a boat.
I think as I pick up the lyre, I am gonna use that right now.
Let's say performance.
So it just kind of kicks in. I think he
Performance check.
plays and he sings as well. I think
Bit of a sea shanty
bit
going
of a
on?
sea shanty going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of voice does he have? Is it like a bass?
I think a surprising tenor.
Surprising.
Speaks in a bit of a lower voice, but then sings all kind
It
of
resonates really nice.
resonates nice. Yeah, gonna roll performance for sure. Sure. I'm so bad. Bit rusty, but
yeah.
this still does come into. You're encouraged seeing me, kind of get back into the swing of it, and you can
Yes.
both have heroic inspiration, which
You get to roll off your performance, by the way, so if you don't already have that.
yeah, let's do
As
that.
it is a +4 on top of whatever that roll was.
Hey, we'll take that.
And because you're using an instrument you're proficient with, you get advantage on that roll.
Oh,
Whoa!
so maybe it was good. That
Yes.
yeah, okay, so that is 20.
Excellent. What does that actually give then? The inspiration.
Oh, so heroic inspiration, is that not just like
Yes, so
a...
both use get inspiration to use whenever you wish.
Cool.
Once it's used. It's a lot. You can just put it onto your thing.
Okay,
Yeah. And it means like in the next game you have advantage in winning for one thing you want.
Use it respect.
Because there's gonna be a long rest. You'll get all your stuff back as well.
What is the song
So-
that you're singing?
I think he sings a song of kind of being, because he would sing these when it was like really stormy, really messy.
Yeah.
So I think he sings a song of kind of hope, of seeing the sunshine after the storm, of getting out of a muck,
See
Nice.
Daisy again.
seeing Daisy
You'll be
again.
getting into a muck.
maybe, listen, if that's what you,
Daisy.
maybe getting into, he
But
tries
if he sings
to.
about that, is that not going to get you angry? So maybe that's why he's.
He'll use like metaphors.
Yeah. That's what's in your head.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
He's really just singing about storms and sunshine.
Are you
have
guys
a-
trying to assist the song? Because shanties go back and forth.
I
Yeah.
think
You
I'm
guys joining in on
too
this?
easy, like I'm trying to hold it in. Like, I've got one stoic tear going down because it's this whole.
Can I?
Daisy! Daisy!
I find maybe like
Oh.
You're howling at the moon.
No, I've interrupted.
Oh man.
Iain, during that song, what is that doing to you?
So yeah, I think that just the rhythm of it. I'm going to take if there's like a rock or something around and just start to pound out a rhythm on the earth.
Yeah.
This rock.
Give us a performance check as well, please.
What a team we made!
What a team.
You're like playing this
You've got like a nice drone with the. Oh, what's up?
Meow.
Sabrina's joining in too.
So like you're not quite holding as much to time as maybe he'd like,
I'm like,
but
listen.
Davis done so well that it manages to like almost hold you in that. So
You just start like batting at a different,
Yeah.
and I'll sink into
you work
it.
to whatever you
That's
go.
fine.
Yeah. You have to like skip a word or two here to
Yeah.
You have this long rest, and you're now back into the main room. You've got the fourth scroll to put in place. So to remind you what the fourth scroll said, the one that you just picked up says, it is by his call.
Look, I'm not the brightest, but I'm gonna put it where the only place is without a scroll.
I think you
Okay.
should. But it's,
So, to remind you of the four places, eternally imprisoned, put to sleep, crimes forgotten, and cavern still echoing. The way you're putting this together is put to sleep but still dreaming,
Yep.
eternally imprisoned by his call, cavern still echoing to depth beyond measure, and crimes forgotten but never forgiven. This is the order you're putting in, yeah?
Yeah, it feels fine.
Okay.
Eternally
But all the other three gems have already gone on.
Yeah.
You place
Would
the
it-
scroll in, the fourth gem activates, the door is open. What would you like to do?
Let's go.
You don't have to roll for everything.
Let's
you
do
can
it.
think what you want to do.
No, I just
I'll
want to.
roll to walk through the door. Yes.
I just wanted to see if he was smart enough.
Smart enough to
Okay.
to go through the door.
So
Or
as you go through
Say-
this door,
Mr. Endless wouldn't know what hit him.
as you go through this door,
It's an iron door.
as you go through this door, the floor gives way, dropping down as you start sliding down because you did the riddle wrong. And it's your second time doing the same riddle. What? So put to sleep but still dreaming, eternally imprisoned to death beyond measure, caverns still echoing by his call, and crimes forgotten but never forgiven. You switch caverns and eternally imprisoned together. So, as you start rolling down this slope, you see at the bottom, which you normally wouldn't be able to see. Actually, what you do see is you would normally see this. Sorry, there's a skeleton standing up in place that clearly looks like it's midway through dissolving. You're getting closer and closer to this thing.
Okay.
Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw as you all get sucked into a gelatinous cube.
Wait, can I try a thing?
Of course.
Did you say we had a rest? Am I being
You had a long rest, so yeah, you're all back
Right.
to full HP and stuff like that.
I would like to do a thing
Yes.
as we start falling. I would like to. I'm gonna punch both of you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna just let this happen. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna spend 2 focus points here.
Yep.
Which is pretty messed up, actually.
Well, you got them back.
I know. So for me to do flurry of blows and elemental strikes. This is crazy. Okay. Well,
Perfect. You won't have to use second points. Flurry of blows gives you 2 for bonus action. You usually get 1 punch as a bonus action anyway.
oh, okay.
So you don't
So
have to use
I'll
that
just do one then.
both of
That's
them.
fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
So do I have to roll to hit them? Because if they're letting it happen.
Sure, I think you can let that.
Yeah,
Is that fine?
let it happen.
And then you will both make a strength. I guess I should roll damage. I'm choosing not to deal damage. Cool. That's fine.
The cost of the focus point is.
That's fine. Great. And then you will make a strength saving throw, which you will fail. And then I'm gonna be able to move you 10 feet with my elemental
So you
punchy
blast
stuff.
into the layer above.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get these kind of fiery fists and clock you both. And then this kind of fiery mist swirls around you and boosts you back up. I'm like, please help! And then I'm gonna continue falling down.
So you're going to try to catch him?
As you guys are sent back up to the
Well,
top.
you can jump as well.
I can jump.
Well, you're a monk,
Yeah,
surely you've got these sort of abilities.
Oh, yeah, true.
So,
Oh, I got rope. I'll throw some rope up with you.
Okay, sweet.
try
Yeah.
to catch it.
Right,
Dexterity
right.
throw both of you to try to catch it.
But you got rope. You got Dungeons back.
Yeah, so he does as well. But
We're trying to do this
what
within
he means
time,
is,
so-
You're holding on to
what
one
he
end
means
of the rope.
is,
Yeah.
You know, just,
when
yeah,
he
has
when he
No.
went to punch us, he actually like
I tied it round him as well.
And he punched me and then held on to it.
No.
I punch him and hold on as he gets pushed. Okay, no, let's do the rope thing. Here we go.
That's a 17.
That's gonna be good.
You manage to grab him as you're getting pulled back up. You don't need to use the rope.
Let's go.
Or as you're getting punched up. You're pulling him up at the same time. And you both land on the top layer. As the bottom layer, you see your little frog go. No, I'm joking. He's on your shoulder. You're fine. No!
You can definitely.
I've had enough of not tasty jelly.
You get up to the top floor, and you notice just ahead of you is a large metal grate. And as you look through, you see a large coliseum. And at the top of essentially a large throne of sorts is a golden dragon. And you see he's surrounded by golden kobolds, as well as kobolds of many coloration all around the arena itself, as well as people of various stages of age, race, all gender, all these things, but all dripped out. They're all wearing like the best of
Whoa.
gear. As on a massive screen, you see almost replaying the last moment, the moment of you punching your friends and getting grabbed up into the high ground, and you're hearing groups cheer as they're calling out for Herald, 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 as they're cheering you on. The golden dragon speaks and it gets announced across everything. He says, well, Team Green have managed to finish with but minimum difficulties. Very well done to our Herald of the Storm, as he's calling you in particular. For the last minute save, you don't have to be the smartest bunch to get through these puzzles. Well done to you. I look forward to seeing how you fare against my other teams when you go up against the Red Dungeon. Until that time, we'll catch you for the next one. I'm going to pause right there, guys, until our next game. So, it's been great to play with you. We went a little bit longer than maybe I expected. But we look forward to seeing what the next dungeon has in store, the Red Dungeon.
Yo. Bye guys.